million tokens.
All right, so there we go. I think we're live right now. So welcome everyone to Play the Game with
cool.
Steve. And I am here with
Hi,
Late Night Gaming.
That's
How's it
me.
going, man? I can't even.
I
don't
am doing
remember
well.
Your first name. What was your first name?
I am
Or do you
Bill.
not say? You're Bill?
Bill.
Okay, well, there you
Yeah.
go. So Steve, Bill, and so you are bringing us a Gambit support deck, is what you said, right?
Yes. I think it's going to be really fun.
I hope.
I tested it alongside Hulk leadership deck
Nice.
against Hela, which it didn't go. We didn't win, but we did get halfway through Hela.
Oh, there you go.
That should say something, I guess.
Fun. Yeah, Hela's one of those fun scenarios where you can have a lot of fun. So we have a bunch of people joining us right now. So, hi everyone. If you're in the chat, say hey. We're going to team up Gambit and Valkyrie. And we're playing Love at First Bite. At Frostbite. There you go. I thought it was funny. Like, instead of Love at First Sight, I was like, Love at Frostbite sounds fun. Because she's from the north.
Yeah.
I think that would be like, oh, that's a cool play on words, I think. And then, or not. It's all good, you know. So I'm going to start setting up the scenario. I got tons of cards because I'm a little late because I was finishing translating my Gambit game, my Gambit version here. For my deck building guide. So we have 20. Yeah, so those deck building guides are fun, but man, they take a while to record and post and everything. So, but it's fun to do. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 33. I got 33 cards. Plus my 15, so that's a 48 card deck. Love it.
I'm going to drop down
to the table. Yeah, you want to show us your deck? I'm going to keep.
I'm drop down to the table.
Yeah, so we're going to play against Zola. Do you want to do expert or standard? Oh,
I'm down for expert.
Yeah, you're down for some expert games. All right, perfect. So we will start with a what's it called? A test subjects. So that's at 2 per player. So that's going to start with 4 on it. I'm going to put my little experiment counters here. So you have threat to remove an alter ego, my friend. And yes, let's here. I'm going to see if I can go
right
on
off the bat. Cool.
I think there you go. If you move your cards a little bit, you'll be able to go and you'll be able to see. Just a little bit. You'll be able to showcase your deck a little bit. I don't know if you can see. There you go. I'll also go to the table because my face is blurry. My camera is not the best because it's a laptop camera, right? It's not my HD camera is connected there, so that's where the niceness is.
Right. Yeah. So
what is the game plan?
This is Gambit support. So the game plan is I have 2 honorary X-Men. So one goes for you, one goes for me. So we can both be honorary X-Men, X-Man on both sides. By doing so, we have access to the X-Mansion for both of us, Utopia for both of us, the X-Jet for both of us. And then I'm also bringing along 2 R&D facilities. I've got a med lab, but that's mainly for Pixie. And
yes.
And then I got 2 morale boosts. So those are all my support cards, as well as the leadership skill over here. So that's how we're going to support the other player, while at the same time playing off of all of my allies here to do the thwarting, and then Gambit's own cards to do all of the damage. And that's the game plan.
I like it. Gambit is so versatile. That's one of the things I talked about. Is like Gambit can do so much, and he can really take advantage of all those alter ego cards, like Moira Taggart. Every time you flip and all that stuff, it's very very good that you can set up all those cards. Do you run Moira in that deck?
I do. Yes, she's here as well.
Oh, okay, there you go. So Moira, the X Jet, that's super awesome. I am running a. I think you guys probably saw a little bit of it. I hadn't tried it with Valkyrie yet, but it is a bring it deck with Valkyrie. So my goal is going to be to draw tons of cards. So hopefully bringing my hand size up to like 16, 17, drawing, keep drawing cards, putting minions in front of me, and then moment of triumph, and then bring it and just keep pounding away at the villain by going through a bunch of enemies. So I'm not trying to kill all the enemies. I'm trying to keep them in front of me. So, it's an interesting strategy. That's for sure. Especially if I get trouble in Outer World, that can just really hose me. Because if I can't attack, Trouble in Outer World just says I can't attack the enemy with deck low, which I'm not going to really play into too much. But I am going to be playing. It's only my Shadows of the Past Nemesis that will completely hose what I'm trying to do. So I got to bring it. I have to have a couple of emergency plans in case of that happens. And the emergency is Thor. Thor's my guy.
He's your emergency call.
Here's my emergency. If I spend a lightning, I can deal 5 damage to each minion in play. Boom.
Nice. There you go. I like it.
All right. So I went up to a 50 card deck. All right. Anknet that says Steve Face is just shiny. He's always promoting the make it shine cards. You're true. All right. So I think we're ready. We do start with 2 minions in play, which is always fun. These bio servants, we each get 1. They both start with toughness. So I have all my tokens, my cards. I'm going to put the obligations. And then we have to choose a modular set. So is there a modular in particular that you would like to see with Zola? Now, I've played one last time. I called it the Horror Show, which was really fun. It's Zola and the Horror Modular. So that was pretty interesting. But if you want to try something else, I'm all for it.
What's a good one? I'm thinking maybe. Well, because since we have the X-Men coming in here, why don't we do like a Brotherhood or a Sentinels?
Brotherhood or Sentinels. All right, let's do the Brotherhood is super annoying. So yeah, we could definitely guys. All right, Brotherhood or Acolytes? Have you played with the Acolytes?
I haven't played with the Acolytes a lot, no.
All right, let's put the Acolytes. And it's good because they're pretty strong as minions, so it's going to make my strategy that much harder to pull off. Love it. All right, I'm going to start shuffling these cards. I will let you start playing.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to shuffle up, and then I'll draw some cards and all that stuff.
All right. What do we got for threat? We got 4?
So 4 on the test subjects, which will give first player you a minion.
Okay.
Which I'm going to probably try to steal.
Okay. Nice. Well,
all right. So we got a very big deck here. All right, so those Acolytes are definitely going to be challenging. So I got the deck load that I'm going to set aside out of play. And then I'm going to shuffle my deck. So if you are with us, guys, don't be shy. Say hello. There's about half a dozen with you with us right now. So say hello to our little friends.
All right. There we go. So I'm going to start out with a nice mutant education because I got rid of 2 cards.
Yep.
Shuffle those in there. What's the max threat on the main scheme?
Max threat is 12.
12. And it starts at 4.
It starts at nothing. The 4 is on the test subjects. So if you want to start, there's a bunch of 3 boosts. So if you want to get rid of some of those, if you want to start looking at stuff in Ultra Ego, there's my. Of course, I had to get 4 allies on my turn 1. All right. So we can just get this guy and this guy. We might look into. I think I'm just gonna pitch to try to find my cards. 2. All right. 4. So I have 6. So I have a return a card from your discard pile to your hand. Doesn't help. Valhalla. All right. So I do have some stuff. I can go looking for trouble, but there's no threat on the main. So I'm going to just play the cards that I can, and then I'm going to leave it at that.
Okay. And I'm first player. Yep.
You are first
so
player.
I'm going to do the Thief Extraordinaire.
Yep. So exhausting, a boost of 0, and a boost of 0.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to get rid of the one that adds. They both add a test subject counter. So.
Okay. Well, that was cool.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
All right. So do you got your honorary X-Men handy?
Oh, yes, I can go get it.
You are now an honorary X-Men.
Oh, thank you, sir.
So am I.
Oh, you had both of you in your hand?
Yes.
Cool.
It's a great way to start the game, I think.
Yeah, the deck thinning is, for me, one of the best parts of this game. So I'll go to 13.
I'll put a charge to card counter. And I'm going to wait on these for a second. All right, you go.
All right. All right, let's get rid of some stuff. Defeats an enemy. All right, I'm going to spend 2. I'm going to play Valhalla. I am going to flip to hero form.
Okay, before you do anything else.
Yes.
I'm going to discard a gentle and put a morale boost on you.
Oh, nice. So I have a +1/+1 until the end of turn.
Right. +1/+1/+1 until the end of the round.
Oh, yeah, in the end of the round. All right, perfect. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 2, and I'm going to play Spider Girl, which is going to stun and confuse your minion.
Oh, nice.
And then we'll remove 3 threat from the test subjects, which means next turn you'll be able to get rid of it. And there we go. So I'm going to stay like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Nice. All right.
Cool. Yeah. I'm ready.
Okay. All right. So we're going to add 2 threat to the main scheme. We're going to add a test subject counter. Zola is going to hit you for just 2, and he's going to add a test subject counter. Do you want to take the hit or just?
Yeah, I'll just take the hit.
All right, so he's going to add a test subject counter, and then your minion is stunned, so he does nothing. Then Zola's going to hit me for 2. I'm going to take the first hit for 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to go down to 9. And then 3 encounter cards because we did not do our job. Zola's Experiments, and that is at 6. And minions will come in with the top card of the encounter deck. Trouble in Outworld, so I cannot attack the enemy with the deck glow. That's fine. And then I get an assault where he attacks me again. I'm just probably going to... Now I'm going to keep Spider-Girl on, and then he's going to attack me for 4, and I'm going to go down to 5. All right.
Ouch.
It's okay. I'm gonna find some cards here. I can't attack the enemy with the deck glow. That's amazing. Spider-Girl is going to punch the tough off this guy. I am then going to punch for 2 on my Bio Servant.
What's their health?
4.
4? Oh, okay.
You can keep yours. He doesn't really matter. Now, I would love to play this, but I won't be able to right now. So I'm going to spend 2, and I'm going to play a no quarter on this guy. So I'm going to deal 4 damage. So 2 in excess. So I'm going to discard 2 cards from my deck. 0 and a Moment of Triumph. So I can heal for 2, bring me back up to 7. I think I like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, or I can play a follow through. No, I'm going to stay to 5, and I'm going to spend 2 and play a follow through. So then I can start comboing off a little bit more.
Nice.
And will you be going down to Ultra Ego?
Yeah, I can try the Thief Extraordinaire thing again.
Can you, because there's test subjects. So what we can do is I can remove a threat, or I can go down this turn to Alter Ego and then get rid of this trouble. So then I can kind of play off the deck low after.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
All right, so I'm going to do that, and I'll exhaust it next turn. So if you get rid of the minion in front of me, I'm going to be getting the minion. And we can just deal with that after.
Okay. Yeah. I like this. This is a good plan. So I will go ahead and... It's only 1 on that, right?
Just 1.
So I'll thwart the 1.
All right. That's going to go away. And then we're going to look for a minion. It's going to be revealed. It had to be this guy. So he's going to get 2 things. First things first. After minion enters play, attach the topmost tech from the encounter discard pile to that. So that is a forced response, and that is a when revealed. So the forced response will trigger first, and then the when revealed will trigger. So now, because of the order of priority, so that's a defensive programming. So now my mutate has 9 health, retaliate, and guard.
Okay.
Awesome. Awesome.
It's awful. Wow. I won't be able to take him out, that's for sure.
You don't need to. I want my guys in front of me.
Okay. So I've got the one in front of me. His health is what, 4?
He's 4. He's tough. Our priorities would be this one. The Zola's Experiments is definitely the main problem. Because that's going to just keep adding attachments to the minions that come out.
Right.
Now, the next one that comes in, it's not going to be a problem because there's none in the discard pile. But because we're going to discard until we find one, it might become a problem.
Okay. So maybe playing my ally would be a good call.
Ooh, who do you got?
I got Beast.
Oh, that's good. And you can get your molecular acceleration.
Yes, which won't do me good right now, but it'll do me good next turn.
Oh, true. And Beast will remove 2 from that Experiment?
Yeah.
All right, so that will be down to 4.
And that looks like the extent of what I can do there.
Okay, we'll ready up. It might be a little rough at the beginning. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But hopefully I get a few minions here, and I'll be able to start bringing it, and then I can find my my horse that can give me some other cards. We'll see how that works. So we're going to add 3 threat, so that's going to go to 5. We're going to add a test subject counter, which is going to discard until I get a minion. Perfect. It's one that schemes for 0, and there's nothing left here. Excellent. Zola's going to scheme against me for 2 plus 3. Shit. That's 5, 6. So that's going to go to 11 out of 12.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's okay if it pops. We're just going to have more room on the next one. So he schemed for 5, so it goes to 10. He schemes for 1, 11. He schemes for 0. We're okay. He's going to attack you for 2.
Right.
Do you want to just take it? Or
yeah, I'll just take it.
Add a test subject counter. So just taking 2 plus 1 is 3. And we're only taking 2 cards this time. A Mind Ray. So there we go. He is going to scheme for 2, 3, which is going to pop. It's going to remove all the tokens here. We're going to go. We're each going to get a minion. I'm going to go get another one of those Berserker mutates. Because, actually, I can just get the Bioservant because they do nothing. Oh, wait. Yes, there's no attachments on them, so that's perfect. I'll give you another Bioservant because they don't do much. And then they're just tough, and then we can get rid of those later. And then your card is an advance. All right. And that's the encounter deck. And then so he's just scheming along. He's just like, ha-ha, for 3. But now the next minion that comes in play is going to be getting a +2/+2. So we got to get rid of this Zola's Experiment.
Yeah.
So he's scheming for 3. So that goes to 5 out of 16. And we're good. We're good. And it passes back to you.
All right.
So I got 3 dudes in front of me. I think we're good.
Yeah. I'm going to pop this up to 3. I'm going to Molecular Acceleration. I'm Moira McTaggart out.
Yeah.
Which will pop me up to 4. Now I just need some damage cards and I'll be good. All right. How much thread is left on that?
So 4 on this one.
Right.
And that's it. And 5 on the main.
So I'll do 2 off of that one with Beast.
Yep.
So that leaves it with 2. I will flip down and do the Thief Extraordinaire.
Did you charge your card first?
I already, yeah, yeah, I did that already.
Oh, okay, cool. So go down.
Hold on. Instead of doing Thief Extraordinaire, I will do the Creole Charmer.
Oh, okay.
That'll remove the threat and confuse them.
Yes. So that gets rid of this. Zola's confused. Yes. You can still do your.
And now I can do the Extraordinaire off the main, I guess, or the other one.
So a 0 boost or a 0.
Again?
Yes. All right. Yeah, it's there's a lot of zeros in this one.
I have whiffed twice in a row with that.
I know, it's harsh.
It's all you.
Okay, I'm going to try to do some stuff here. I am going to heal for 4, go to 9. I'm going to flip up because I'm an X-Man. Or is it when a mutant, Moira McTaggart?
When a mutant.
Okay, so that won't trigger for me. I am, though, going to play Bring It and draw 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. I do have a Wasp, which is pretty good. Okay, I can remove a bunch from the main, which I should have done before, but I think we're okay here. I am going to. I do want to play the home technique. Why do I can't even remember why I put home technique in this deck. It doesn't. I don't even need home technique. Oh yes, dummy Steve. Oh yeah, because I was playing the no quarters. Yes. Okay. Now I remember why I played it. All right. I'm going to spend 3. I'm going to play the home technique. I don't have this right now, so that's kind of annoying. I am going to spend. I have no allies. I have the Dragon Fang. I have a Looking for Trouble, and I have a Wasp. All right. So I think what I'm going to do here, I needed a Lightning and a Mental to get rid of this deck load. So that's a little annoying. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend Looking for Trouble. I'm going to play Dragon Fang. And then I'm going to spend Get Over Here and Bug to play Wasp. And she punches for 3. And then she's got 2 counters on her. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch this Berserker Mutate out. Just so I don't take as much damage.
Right? Yeah.
He's hitting for 2. I don't want to take 5 damage from my minions. I'm not super set up yet. All right, that's me.
Cool.
All right, and then we're readying up. All right, so 2, 4. Where is my Aragorn? That's who I'm looking for. I'm looking for that. I'm looking for my horse to give me the aerial trait, and then to do other stuff. All right. Okay, so let's add 2 threats to the main. Goes to 7. He is confused against you. The minion is also confused against you, so it's going to go up by 1. So we're halfway on the main. Zola's going to attack me for 2, 4, 5. I'm going to go back down to 4 because I knew the boost card. 1 and 2. We get a mutate, which is going to get. Oh, thank God, Shadows of the Past is gone. And I did forget to put this. And then a master plan, which just brings that to 11, and we don't really care. All right, flipping over to me. All right, I'm going to go and play Chooser of the Slain. And I'm just going to go get myself a... Who do I want? Do I go in the discard pile, the encounter deck? I'm just going to go get... Do I have any more Bioservants? Yeah, there's 1 left. So I'm going to get a Bioservant. And then I'm going to draw 2 cards off that. All right, I have a no quarter. Unfortunately,
No quarter and home technique.
Yeah, but I don't have the physical. So that's super frustrating sometimes when those kind of things don't happen. And this Trouble in Paradise is really messing with me right now. All right, I got to start killing some stuff. I think I need to kill stuff instead of playing into my strategy because Valkyrie sometimes have these super annoying turns that don't work. All right. So 3, 6. I need to do 9 damage. I can't attack the guy with the deck low, which is just super frustrating. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to get over here, get rid of the tough off of this guy. I don't have a physical. It's so frustrating not having a physical resource.
Yeah, where's my X-Jet?
I know. All right. I can't do anything. It's so annoying. It's super frustrating. That is the joys of Valkyrie, just living in frustration most of the times, right? Okay. What do I do with Valkyrie? This trouble in Outworld really wrecked me on turn 1. I'm like, and I had to get it turn 1. So that's the best.
Yes,
What's
of
your
course.
threat removal like?
It looks like I have my skill, the Thief Extraordinaire,
Yeah.
which I could do right now if you want.
Yeah, let's check it out.
All right.
Oh, a 3 boost. Awesome. That's perfect. If I remove threat, does that help you with another Creole Charmer?
I do not have a Creole Charmer.
Okay. What do I do? 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 What do I do?
I do have the capability of taking out a minion, though.
Oh, yeah, with Tough?
With a charged card.
Oh, yeah. Those are good. Okay. Yeah, I think you should focus on yours. I think I did set up a couple things. I think I really want to get rid of that stupid trouble in Outworld. So I don't need to exhaust. I just need to spend 2 resources. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a Throg, which is going to come in with a Tough. So I'll have a blocker for you. I can punch something for 6 and leave you one with just 1 health if you want to overkill and stuff. So you could definitely do that.
Okay.
But I feel like I need to get rid of some threat, though.
I have 2 threat removal with Beast.
So 2 with Beast, so that would bring it down to 3. So he's going to scheme. Oh, he's only going to scheme for 1 against me. So that's 3 threat there. All right. And hopefully after that, I'll be able to start playing with the deck glow, killing stuff, healing, and all that kind of nonsense. So, all right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use Wasp to deal 3 damage to this guy. I'm going to punch for 2. He's going to lose his Tough and take a damage. So you can use him next turn. I am going to flip down and recover, go to 8, and spend a lightning and a mental to get rid of this garbage. And then I am back in the game.
Welcome back.
There you go. And then so this one only has I can get rid of this one instead, unless you. It's up to you. I can get rid of this guy, or I can get rid of one of these bioservants, because you're doing 7, right?
Yeah, I can get 7 out.
Yeah, so 7 kills one of your guys. I think it's probably a good idea.
Okay. Because I got 3 of them on me, right?
You got 3 of you, yeah.
Yeah.
But I do have a blocker for the boss.
Okay. I also have a natural agility. So.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that's going to be good. You have your stick yet? Your armor?
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately. And I had to discard my staff to put out something else. I got rid of a lot of good cards to do other things to take care of the situation.
Yeah, I know that situation. It did get pretty messy pretty fast. But we'll get back there. We'll get back in control, right?
All right. So I'll do a molecular acceleration to put out Forge. That's going to bump me up to 5. I'll do the charge to card, bump me up to 6. Forge is going to get me an X-Jet.
Oh, there you go. X gonna give it to you.
Oh, which was going to be the next card.
Oh, of course. Of course.
That's funny.
So if you want to leave this guy here, I think I have another no quarter in my deck. Do I have one? Yeah, 2. Yeah, I have another no quarter in my deck. So maybe I'll be able to go through that and then just start having some fun with those.
Okay. I'm going to spend 3 to put out an X-Jet. And then I'm going to use the X-Jet and an R&D facility to put out a charged card with 3 counters. So that's going to be 7 damage, ranged, piercing, and overkill.
So it's up to you. Do you want to start dealing damage on Zola, or do you want to get rid of the big minion in front of you?
Who's hitting me worse?
This guy, the mutate.
Take out that guy then.
All right, he's out.
And that's and then I got a beast to do.
Yeah.
2
So
floor.
beast removing 2 threat. So that goes down to 3. Cool.
And Forge can knock off a tough.
Yeah. All right, I gotta bring it with 3 minions, which is good. I got an endurance, and I have an into the fray. So that is gonna be, but I have no mental. Man, I am just not getting the resources to work this magic at all. All right, we're gonna add.
You do have a mental. You have an X-Jet.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so 5 and 2. He is gonna scheme for 3. So it's going to go to 8, 9, 10, 11 out of 16.
Ew.
So we are very close. He wants to attack you for 2. I'm going to put Throg in front. 3.
Oh, I was going to natural agility it.
Right?
Yeah. Because then Throg can defend against one of the minions.
Well, I was going to say, if you don't use natural agility, you'll be able to maybe flip back down next turn and then do your Thief Extraordinaire and stuff like that and maybe combo off there, right?
That's possible, yeah.
Unless you really want that charge counter.
No. No.
No.
Not as important.
Yeah, because if you don't have I feel like it's kind of like, it sucks when you don't have the ability to ready after.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll sacrifice Throg. And then you'll take 2 damage from these guys.
1, 2. I'm down to 3.
Okay, so I have Amelia Voth, who's Stalwart, Acolyte. And then I get confused if I fight her. And then you get Under Fire, because why not? Uh-oh. You get Delgado, who is going to... He's got Retaliate 1. Oh, no, we're getting the Acolytes. Amelia Voth is going to put 2 threat on the main, so that's going to go to 13. Delgado is going to attack you for 2.
I will defend with Forge.
All right. And then Guild Business is coming out. And then passes over to you.
Guild Business. Okay, and that's an extra encounter card. That's terrible.
Yeah, you only need a lightning to get rid of it.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to play a Professor X. We'll confuse the villain.
Sweet. Confuse.
He's going to thwart 3.
That's down to 10. I should be able to bring it down to 0. So we're good there.
So I can flip down and exhaust and spend the resource.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone.
It's a lightning resource, though.
Yeah, we want to get rid of that extra encounter card problem.
Oh, we do.
Oh, and I forgot to charge the card before I went down.
So. It's okay. Yeah, you can do that, right?
Yeah. I've got a blocker for you with Professor X.
Cool.
And there's an X-Jet for you for your mental resource.
Sweet. I appreciate that tremendously. All right, I am going to flip up. Okay, I am going to start. I'm going to start by bringing it for 4. 1. There's the no quarter. 2, 3, and 4. I have a Flight of the Valkyrie, and I do have a mental too now. So I think I'm going to try to combo off a couple things here. I have a mental, a physical, but I did not see my horse, and I only have like 5 cards. So I don't think I'm going to no quarter this turn. What I am going to do, though, is I am going to spend Flight of the Valkyrie, and I'm going to put down an Endurance to go to 11. I am then going to spend an Enraged to equip the deck glow on Amelia Voth. I am then going to punch Amelia Voth for 4. I am then going to spend a mental, a Into the Fray, and Valkyrie Spear for 3. And I'm going to play Into the Fray, which is going to deal 9 damage. So 8 and then 9 overkill. So I'm going to remove 9 threat from the main. And she is going to go away. I will get confused. I will heal for 1. Go to 12. I will...
Ready.
I do get to ready. And then heal a damage and draw a card. There's a follow through. All right. I'm going to use your X-Jet. No, do I want the X-Jet? Yes, I do. All right. I'm going to use your X-Jet and a follow through to play a combat training. So now I have 5 attack. So 4, 5, wait, 4, yeah. And then I can attack for 5, right? No, I'm attacking for 4 on Delgado. All right, so do I want to... I can't take him out, which is annoying. But I'm going to punch him for 4. Yeah, I'm gonna punch. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of one of your. I'm gonna get rid of one of your minions for 4.
There you go.
There you go. That's one less thwart going on. Villain's confused because you're getting another minion, and we are making it work, baby.
Did you you triggered your thing, right, to get your +1?
My +1?
Yeah, because you did attack events.
What do you mean?
Don't you have a thing that gives you +1 when you play an attack event?
No. I have a follow through and a home technique. I don't have
the
the
follow through. Okay.
other one. Hey,
I was thinking the other one.
How's it going, man? Oh, there's the suit 3, and there's Aragorn, and then a Flight of the Valkyrie. All right, and I have a Bring It. So I'm not lying. I'm gonna go Ariel, and I'm gonna play the suit next turn. And then I have 1 card, and then my deck is just going to start rolling like crazy. All right, and this is what I wanted. All right, so first things first, we're going to add 2 threat. We're going to also discard until we find a minion for you, if there's any left. It is a Berserker Mutate, which is awesome because he does nothing. Zola is confused, adding 2 threat to the main, bringing it to 5. Zola is going to attack me, but you said Professor X is going to block for 4. And Unisone is not coming in. I am going to then take 1, 2, 3, 4 damage, go down to 8. All right, let's see that Shadows of the Past because I am shuffling sure that it's coming out. Because things are going well, and now it's time to get screwed. All right, here we go. And then 1 for you, 1 for me. Pain inhibitors. So Delgado now has 8, and Master Plan, which is going to bring this to 15, which we don't care.
Isn't Rogue supposed to be in there, right?
Yeah, Rogue is in there with the other girl.
So I forgot to pull Rogue, so if I pull her with a draw, I'll just set her aside and draw a different one.
Oh, okay, yeah, for sure. All right, so I have 3 minions in front of me. I'm going to Bring It, which I'm going to draw 1, get an encounter card, and then shuffle my deck and draw 2 more. Unfortunately, the Bring It doesn't shuffle back. So I'm going to draw 2 more cards. A spear and an into the fray. Do we need to remove more threat?
How much threat is there?
There's 5 on the main and 15 on the side scheme.
If you can remove 2, I can confuse the villain again.
Confuse the villain again. All right. Unfortunately, I either remove all of it or none of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it'll be fine.
All right, so I can take a chance. All right, what I'm going to do is I will spend a Shield Maiden to equip the Deck Glow on your Berserker Mutate. I am going to attack said Berserker Mutate for a gazillion. I will ready, I will heal a damage, and I will draw a card. It's another follow through. All right, so does that make the math easier? Yes. I'm going to spend 2 to play another follow through. And then I'm going to spend, I'll keep that into the fray for next turn. I'm going to spend 2 to play Aragorn, which is now going to give me the aerial trait, which means I get to steal minions from you. And I'll go to 13.
Okay, cool.
And then I am going to, unfortunately, I don't have piercing. I have an into the fray and a symbiote suit. You know what? This is what I'm going to start. I'm going to work a little bit of magic. I'll use my symbiote suit to play the Deck Glow on one of my servants. I'm going to punch my servant out, get rid of it, ready one more time. And I'm just going to clean up a little bit. And then I'm going to attack and defeat this guy. Do I play my symbiote? I want to play the symbiote suit, but I think
I can you can use the X-Jet.
Nah, no, I don't really want to. I'm going to leave you the resources. I'm going to get rid of a few minions. So those are all gone. And then I'm at 13 health. I'll get the minions. They'll come back. I'm not worried.
They'll come back.
They'll come back. Baby, come back. All right, I'll keep my suit for next turn.
Okay. I'm going to recover 3 because I'm at 3 health.
Yep.
Now I'm at 6. That's better. I feel better.
You can stay down if you want.
No, I want to get up. I've got things to do.
So we have a Delgado with Retaliate 2. So
that was my rogue. She's out again. There we go. All right. So I'm going to I'm going to pump this up by 1. It's up to 5. I will spend a leadership skill for the guild armor.
there it is.
I'm going to spend 3 for a royal flush. Drop me down by 3. I'm at 2. Playing royal flush, I put 1 on, so I'm at 3 again. So deal 3, deal 3, deal 3.
So if you want to, the problem is both of those minions are tough. So if you just spend 1, you're good. Because you're just removing toughs, right? And then if you hit the boss, what you'll do is you'll just get retaliated on.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah,
so
it's not the other one.
Yeah, get rid of both toughs and then deal 1 more to your guy, and then you're good.
Okay. So what was I at?
You were at 5, you removed 3. But if you just remove 1.
Okay. So that would leave me at 5 or 4?
Yeah, you
5.
go back to 5. You took 1, you put back 1 with the royal flush, right?
Okay. Yeah. So we take off the 2 toughs and deal 1. Sounds
Yep.
good. I'm going to use Utopia to play the Thieves Guild because I think that's where I need to be right now.
Oh yeah, that hurts. Dude says I almost played Valkyrie earlier. Well, I have a 50 card deck, and I decked out before a 40 card deck. I'm just happy with that.
Yes, and I actually do have card draw going for me too. So
I told you. What did I say though? Right? I told you. Like.
All right, I'm done. Let's do the thing.
So there's 5 threat on the main. All right, so we're still good on threat.
Oh, I had an X-Jet. I don't have to get rid of Utopia.
Oh, well, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have a no quarter. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Now we'll see where the power lies. Okay, did I forget to put the counter on Zola? What was the last? No, because it was a 0 guy that came in. All right, so we're adding 3 threat because we decked out. I almost forgot that. So I might have forgot that last turn when we decked out. So I'm going to put it at. I'm going to add 4 this turn just to make sure that we're on it. We're both in hero form.
Yes.
All right. And then we're adding 1 mutate count, 1 experimental counter. Zola wants to attack me for 2. I'm just going to take the 2. Obviously, it's a +3, so 5, 6. I'll go back down to 7.
Ouch.
And then you're going to get attacked for 2.
I'm going to defend for 3.
Plus nothing, so it's a perfect defense.
Nice. Gambit's armor.
And then you get attacked for 2 and 1.
2 and 1. That's 3. Okay. I'll be down to 3 again.
All right. I get, what did I freaking say?
Hey, somebody came to visit.
No shit. There you go. Stupid card. What did I knew it too. I was like, yeah, for sure I'm going to get shadows. And then I get a dude that attacks me. I go down to 5. Hate that stupid card. Valkyrie has the worst one too. And then there's 4 threat here. And I can't remove threat from that. And then you get exhausted into an attack. And you are stunned.
Oh.
You have 3 health, right?
I have 3 health.
And you have no allies.
No allies.
All right, I'll block for you. I'm blocking for 1. He's attacking for 4. I take 3. I go down to 2.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
We're not in a good place.
No, I can't attack. I can't do anything. There's 9 threat on the main. I can't do anything about this. And it's your go.
Okay. Wow, this is a...
No, we
this
just...
is crazy.
We lost the game here. We just lost.
How much damage or how much health is on your vicious minion?
Oh, she doesn't matter. She schemes for 2, but you're stunned. So
I am. That's right. Yep.
So you're stunned. You can't do anything. If you could remove 4 threat from this, then I can remove the seduced. But there's 9 threat and acceleration. This lost us the game.
You did, yes.
Yeah, we can. I don't mind restarting because.
Okay.
This is just it's automatic game over. This was like the worst turn ever.
That like totally annihilated us.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do. Like I said, I was going to have a great turn. So check this out. Also, the fact that I had to defend for you did not help.
Yep.
But check this out. I play Deck Glow on this guy. All right. I do Angela and have at D. I put the follow through here. So now I have all 3 of my follow throughs. And then I use your X-Jet to do a no quarter on this guy. So I'm dealing 6. So I'm dealing 3 and then 6 in excess. 1,
What
2.
are you going to do to get rid of that thing that's on you?
You can't. You can't get rid of it. That's the problem. I have to go down to alter ego. This is why it kills us.
Oh.
It's an alter ego garbage thing, and it's just stupid. It's just the
Wait,
worst.
can't the other player take care of your attachments? Because it's not an obligation.
It's not. No, alter ego, discard. You cannot. This you could get rid of it. No, because it's attached to my identity.
Right. So like I'm smacking you upside the head and waking you up and snapping you out of it.
I think you could, but I'm at 2 health, so I'm 100% dying.
Right.
But unless you can remove the 4 threat from the enchantments, there's nothing we can do.
No. Nope, I could remove 2 and stun an enemy.
Yeah, it don't work, right? So
right.
All right, let's get rid of that. that was just brutal. That was just dumb. Oh, I know. I hate Valkyrie's obligation. Like her nemesis, she is the worst hero in the game and has the worst nemesis in the game. It's a game over nemesis, which is crazy for such a bad hero to have a game over nemesis. I'm like, come on. All right.
See, her nemesis really does shut her down.
No, it's just like
I ran into that myself when I played her. I was like, whoa, I can't do anything.
You're just done. You unless you're playing with a bunch of allies that remove threat, you're done. Like the game is 100% over. All right, I have to make these obligations in. We'll probably see it again. Like I said, if we're not running any type of control. Zola, this one. And again, your Thief Extraordinaire turn 1 was just so sad, right?
Yes, and every subsequent turn after. It only hit 3 once.
I know.
Let's do better shuffling.
Let's get better at shuffling, right? All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dilute my deck a little bit. I'm going to get rid of my no quarters.
Okay.
I don't
I'm going to bring some monitors up to my wife. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're good. I'm going to dilute my deck a little bit. I'll get rid of this, get rid of this. Get rid of this. I'll keep my Thor reset button. And hopefully I don't get all the same cards. There you go. We'll pitch these out of there. $14, $16, $18. 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42. 45 card deck. All right. Yeah, exactly. Luther Bob, you agree 100%, right? It's just like, I'm just going to power shuffle this deck.
I have returned.
You have returned.
Oh, I should be the other direction now. Well, I was definitely supporting.
Oh, I know, for sure. Your deck, like I said, my deck was doing what it wanted to do. I knew if I was going to get those cards, I was going to get shut down. And there was nothing we could do. The fact that turn, you got exhausted, I got shadows, and we couldn't there was no way out.
Yes. I pulled cards that I wanted to play and had to use them as resources for cards that I wanted to play. It was tough calls for every hand.
Yeah, that happens, right? I
Yeah.
think the first thing we got to get rid of that test subjects. That's the main one that we want to get rid of.
Yes. I agree.
All right. So you agree? All right, perfect. And then we got to get rid of some side schemes and then Professor X's and stuff like that. Like, again, I could be running cards like Professor X in this deck to help me with thwarting and stuff. Actually, maybe I should put a Professor X in my deck too.
That would be, yeah, because he's a one-off. He
And
comes
then,
in
yeah.
and goes away.
All right, there you go. Let's add Professor X to just in case I get those powerful enchantments. Oh, actually, Vivian is such a good ally in this set.
Oh yeah. And
there you go. I'm gonna add 3 friends to my deck. Actually, I'm gonna add 4 friends to my deck. I'm still gonna have a 50 card deck. I love these 50 card decks.
That's awesome. You just trimmed your deck so you could add it back to it. Hey, you fly through it though, so it's worth it.
I know. I'm at 52 cards. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $52 cards. All right, we're gonna get rid of our reset button. Thor with the Enraged. We're back to 50. Let's go. Luther Bob is in it to win it with us. So, oh shoot, I still have one too many cards because I forgot Annabelle should be in my deck as well. So I got to get rid of one more card. All right, I will get rid of. I'll get rid of Valkyrie cards. Funny enough, that is what 100% I would get rid of normally. There we go. You know what? I'll just get rid of not that. I'll get rid of an Into the Fray. All right, now I'm at 50, 49, 50 cards. All right, we're good. All right, you got your hand. You're first player.
Oh, I am? Okay.
Unless you want, you know what? I could go first. It's up to you.
Yeah, I got it.
I have the same BS hand as gate turn 1. I got Valhalla and follow through. I'm like garbage. All right, I don't want to play those cards. And I have Visit Valhalla, which is another garbage card. All right, I'm going to pitch. Oh, that's so terrible. All right, you know what? I'm going to pitch 4.
1, 2. Okay.
All right.
Interesting. Yeah. All right. So we'll do 2. We'll put out a Utopia.
That's good.
Yeah. I will exhaust and do the Thief Extraordinaire.
Go boost of 3. Hey, Shadows of the Garbage. Get out of here.
Shadows of the Garbage. I will flip up to Gambit.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 3 and put out a Gentle, exhaust Utopia, ready Gambit.
Yep.
I'll knock off the Tough from my minion.
Yeah, do you want to get rid of test subjects?
Wait, how much threats left on it?
2.
Okay, yeah, I'll just thwart the 2 off of that.
All right, so if we get rid of this, and then, well, at least we're going to get a minion. It's a Bioservant. There we go.
Nice.
Perfect,
Okay.
and that's gone, right?
Yes, that's all I got.
All right. All right, what I'm going to do... is I am going to flip up. I'm going to become an honorary Avenger. I go to 13. I'm going to spend a Havati and a follow through to play Valhalla, and I'll play Hulk to play the Dragon Fang. So 3 cards on the table, turn 1 is not bad.
Yeah, it's a lot better than me.
Well, that's the plan, right? That's the dream. All right, so then I'm gonna punch one of your guys' thing off. All right, let's do this. Oh, I got my aerial cards finally. All right, beautiful. I have exactly what I want for my next turn.
I forgot to do my ability. I gotta remember that.
Yeah. All right, 2 threat. We're putting a Zola counter. Do you want to defend?
Yes, I got the defend.
All right, so defending for 2.
Natural agility.
And then he is
defending for 5.
All right. And you took nothing. You're taking 2. Zola's going to attack me for 2, 4, 5. Of course. Go down to 8. Just bring it, bro. Bring it. And then Mind Ray, you're stunned, and he's going to attack you again.
Oh, okay.
For 2, 4.
I will have a Gentle throw himself in front of that one.
And then I get a defensive programming. I'll just put it on my guy. And then we're done. All right. Passing the turn. All right. I'm going to spend 2 to play Aragorn to go to 12 and become Ariel. I'm going to spend 2 to play Bug. I'm going to use Angela to equip the Declo on you. I'm going to use Bug to punch the tough off of your guy. I'm going to attack the dude with the Declo for 4. Take him out. Heal for 1. Go to 13. Ready. Draw 1 card. I am then going to use Martial Prowess. Equip the Declo. Punch for 4. Kill that guy on you. Ready. Thwart for 1 on the main scheme. And there you go. Your job's done.
You are a machine. That was a machine.
Valkyrie against minions is good. Like I said, now I got my aerial. I got some of my good cards down. Now it's like, yay! I know I'm not going to get trouble in Outworld. I'm not going to get shadows for a whole deck pass. So I'm like, I'm laughing right now. I'm like, this is doing what it's supposed to do.
All right. I'm playing Thieves Guild.
Yep.
Flipping down.
Yep.
I will use a Mutant Education. Put that and that. Let's see. These are my options. I think those 2 need to go back in. That was the reason for flipping down, was just so I could get my cards back.
Oh, dude, those are the best reasons. I'll have a Professor X next turn.
Okay. I will hold on to mine for the turn after, or I can discard them. So.
Or I can get rid of them too. So for me, it doesn't matter. I just hope I can get some minions. I hope one of us gets a minion. I hope you get a minion so I can steal it with Get Over Here.
5, 6.
All right. So I'm going to start the turn. 2, 3. He wants to attack me for 2, 3, 4, 5. Go up by 5, go down by 5. Goes down to 8. Oh, wait, no, 7 because he gets +1 attack. I forgot about that. So I'll have to get rid of this guy. He's annoying. And then he's going to scheme against you for 2, 4. So that's going to go to 7. Encounter. My in is a caught off guard. Let's just lose an honorary guardian, honorary avenger, go down to 6. And assault, which will surge into a test subjects with 4 threat on it. So there's threat to be removed. and passes
Oh.
over to you.
Cool. Alrighty. I think
I can help you out right now. I'll go looking for trouble. I'm gonna find a minion. Oh man, when defeated. All right, so I get Fabian Cortez. So he's annoying. I gotta kill this guy. And then 7 is gonna go down to 4.
okay, that's cool. I will do the Thief Extraordinaire.
Yeah, it is a 2 or a 1.
Oh,
So a 2.
yep. Well, either of those have 3 threat on.
Nope.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Yeah. All right. So I could have helped you if you want to wait, because you can call for your action afterwards, right?
Yeah.
But it's too late now. So we'll just get rid of the test subjects for
Okay.
2.
Test subjects for 2. And I'll use the Thieves Guild for another 1.
All right. We'll bring the main. Yeah. No, we'll bring the test subjects to 1.
Okay. And then.
No and then. I'm kidding.
And then. Okay. I'm gonna flip up.
Oh yeah. With how much health do you have left?
7. I have a natural agility in hand.
I like Luther Bob's comment. It's like, are you already looking for trouble by playing Valkyrie? I like it.
I'll throw out a Professor X.
Yeah. Confuse the boss.
Confuse the boss. Utopia Ready's Gambit.
Yep.
Bump this up to 3. I will use Professor X to thwart 3.
Yeah, if you want, let's try to see if we can capture our allies.
Sure.
All right, so that is going to go down to 3.
Nice. And then I will attack to remove this stunned.
Gone.
And looks like that's it.
All right, I'm going to use Bug to remove a threat off the test subjects. And then he's going to take a damage. Wait. I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to use my professor to... Wait, no. Too late. I'm going to discard until I find a minion. Hopefully it's not an acolyte. All right. It's this guy who gets revealed, and he gets... What does he get? What does he get? He gets, obviously, the pain inhibitors. All right, so he's at 7. All right. I am going to play Get Over Here. I'm going to take a damage. Because I'm aerial, he's going to come my way. And I'll take a damage here. All right. I am then going to bring it and draw unos, dos, tres cards. So I got 3 cards. I am going to use a Lockjaw to equip the Death Glow on Fabian Cortezes. And I am going to kill Fabian Cortez for 4. I am going to then, when defeated, the player defeats, discards cards from the encounter deck until an Acolyte, then put that minion in play. So I'm going to find an Acolyte. We are going to get our first acceleration here in a second. It is Unisone. All right. So, and then she's teamwork and toughness. So she comes in with 4. And she is a 2/2. I do get to heal 1. I don't think I've done it yet. So I'm going to go to 6, and I get to draw a card. Okay. So I am ready. To... what do I want to do? I'm at 6 health. I kind of want to keep the minions there. I have a bring it in a moment of triumph. I could waste Professor X. The deck glow is no longer in play. This retaliate guy is annoying. And I punch for 3 right now.
Just 3?
Just 3. And I won't be able to ready again. So here's the plan. So I'm going to go 2. I'm going to play a combat ready. Oh, no. I'm going to play a Throg who comes in with, oh, yeah, and Bug healed for 1. I'm going to attack to get rid of the tough. I'm going to use the deck combat training to play the deck glow on the Unisone. I'm going to punch for 4, kill Unisone, and then when defeated, give the villain a tough status card. So he is going to get a tough. You are in hero form, right?
I am, yes.
I'm going to get to ready. I'm going to flip down and recover for 4, go back up to 10. And that is going to be my turn.
Nice.
And then I have Throg to block for you. And that's it. So cool. 2, 4, and 6. So I have Into the Fray coming, looking for trouble. So the main scheme will be going down by a lot. All right. So this is going to go to 6. We're going to discard until we find a minion. Hey, there's no minion. We do get an acceleration. Would Deckle have any synergies with Cyclops? Not that I know of. I don't think there would be. Hey, Nolan, how's it going, man?
It's an upgrade attachment, isn't it?
It's everything from France, my friend. Holy shit. In France, it's like 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning. Hey, il est 5 heures du matin. Tu dors pas, toi, Coco? All right, so there it is. So that happened. All right, so you're going to get attacked for 2 plus a boost.
Yes, and Throg is defending for me.
Throg is defending for you, adding a test subject counter. And then so he is out. Then he is confused. We're adding 2 threats, so that is going to go to 8 out of 12. Encounter for you.
Oh, you could keep Throg because I had Professor X to defend for me.
Okay, well, we'll do that then. You get a mutate that is going to go and find a defensive programming with a pain inhibitors. So he has 7 and retaliate. I get an assault that will surge into a defensive programming. So now he has 9. Very good.
That's what we wanted.
Love it. All right, and now it's going to pass right back over to moi. All right. I am going to flippity up. I am going to go looking for trouble because that is my middle name. Let's go find trouble. We get a Berserker Mutat. I'm going to remove 3 off the main. I'm going to take 2 damage. Go down to 8. Deck Glow is equipped to nothing. All right, I am going to bring it for 3. Draw 1, draw 2, and draw 3. All right. I'm going to use my spear to play an endurance, which is going to bring me right back to 11. I am going to use Flight of the Valkyrie to equip the Deck Glow. I'm just going to equip it on my guy first. Yeah, because I do want to kill him. So I'm going to punch for 4. Yeah. Kill my guy. Heal for 1. Ready. Draw another card. All right. So I can really play into my strategy and do and play 2 follow-throughs, which is probably a good idea. But then I don't get to play the Into the Fray, which I think think I need. So what I'm going to do...
How much threat do we have on the main?
There's only 5.
And there's only 3 on the
ally
patrol
one? Yes.
Because I can take care of the ally one on my turn.
Yeah, you want to... Okay, so you want a Creole Charm or something?
Yep.
All right, so I don't think then maybe we don't need the Into the Fray. Let's see. All right, I think what I'm going to do, I have a couple of allies. I don't want to lose my allies to the Retaliate, which is annoying. This guy has 7 health, so he only has 6 left. And you don't have a card, right?
Nope, because then I wouldn't be able to Creole Charmer.
Okay. Fine. All right. So Valkyrie is going to punch for 3 on your guy. Oh, I really have to get rid of this guy too. He's annoying. On a punch for 3, I'll take a Retaliate, go down to 11. Maybe I just leave it for next turn. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 2 for a follow-through. Oh, wait, I have a better idea. Sorry, I'm going to take that back. I'm going to spend one of my follow-throughs to equip the Deck Glow. Where's my Deck Glow? I lost it. Oh, there it is. I'm going to equip the Deck Glow on this guy. I'm going to use Throg. I'm going to punch for 2 with Throg. And then I'm going to attack for 4, which is going to kill this guy. I already healed, and I'll just be able to ready. And then I'm going to get rid of the tough on my other guy. And I think I'm just going to chill. Oh, wait, no. I have the bug who's done nothing. So he can do this. I'll use my Bring It, and then I'll put 4 damage on this guy. And then he's prime ready for an Into the Fray. And bug is good. All right, we're good.
Okay. Cool. Bump this up to 4. If I can find it. There it is. I will flip down.
Yep.
We'll do we'll do 2 for the Creole Charmer.
All right, that gets rid of the Hydra Prison. So you get Rogue and I get Annabelle Riggs, which I'm just going to throw out.
They go in our hand?
Yeah, but I'm going to discard her.
Rogue goes into play?
Nope. Well, you have 4 things on?
I do.
So, yeah, she goes into play for free.
I like free.
Doesn't like free.
I'm going to exhaust and do the Thief Extraordinaire.
2 or 2?
I'll choose 2. We'll Thieves Guild for 1.
Yeah, it's down to 2.
I'll use Forge to throw out a leadership skill.
Nice. So, and Zola is confused. We haven't done any damage yet, but this is going way better than our last game.
So I have a tough ally to defend for you.
Cool, I'll take it. All right. 2, 4, and 5. Oh, I have a Vivian who can blank out something. I have a Get Over Here, Chooser of the Slain. So I do have some nice candy. All right, so I'll be first player again. So we're going to add 3 threat. It's going to go to 5. We're going to add a test subject counter. He's going to attack into Rogue for 4. She's going to lose her tough. I'm going to take 2 from my minion, go down to 10. He is confused against you, scheming for 1. And then just 2 encounter cards. I get Fabian Cortez, and you get Shadows of the Past. Thank God it's not me. All right. So
good time for her to come out.
Belladonna is quick strike and does nothing. The assassins, and then all these 3 assassins come back in. And there's only 4 on this one. So there's a nice little sight scheme with an acceleration. And you are first player, sir.
And after an assassin minion attacks and defeats a character, place 2 threat here.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. They're going to die.
All right. Oh, and it's me. Okay. Yes. Yeah. That's right. Oh, I have so much awesome stuff in my hand right now. All right. What's our threat levels?
Nothing.
Nothing. They're nothing?
There's seriously 6 and 4.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm not even
but
sure.
You have a 9 health minion. So.
Okay.
But like I said, I can. I have an Into the Fray for 6 damage, and I can blank its text box with Vivian. So I can. No, she elite. Yeah, she's elite, so I can't do that on her. But I can blank something off the Zola's mutate. I can actually. No, he's elite as well. Man, these elite guys are annoying.
Right. I'm going to honorary X-Men you.
Sweet. Going up to 11. I feel supported now. You've done your job.
I want to play that, but I cannot play that.
If you want, if you want to do your Thief Extraordinaire, I can Into the Fray right now.
Oh, okay. So do that before I flip up then?
If you want to do that.
Yeah.
Because I can definitely deal a lot of damage here. It is going to eat up most of my turn, but...
Okay. Yeah, so before I flip up, then we'll do the Thief Extraordinaire.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to Into the Fray this guy, so it's 2. So I'm going to overkill by 5. So there's only 1 left. So this Bioservant goes down. He didn't have the deck glow equipped, so that's all gone. And then there's only 1, and then Thief Extraordinaire. It's
do it on the do the Thief Extraordinaire on the other one.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Not yeah. So 2, and then you remove 1 from the main.
Yes, which will draw me a card.
Correct.
That's why. Okay, and then I can flip up. I'll bump this up to 5. I'll give you the honorary X-Men, so you get +1 health. That's much better.
There you go.
2 and 3. Yes. We've got the X-Jet. Which I will save for you.
Cool.
I want to keep that. I'll use Beast to put out Gambit's staff. There we go.
All right.
Yeah.
She has 5 health, so she's annoying. Okay, so I am going to use Bug and remove the tough off Belladonna. I am then going to play Chooser of the Slain. I will have to shuffle the encounter deck, which is annoying, but I'm just going to go get a... Who am I going to go get? I'm just going to go get a Bioservant that does nothing because he's tough. Now, I'm not putting the damage on Bug because I'm just going to get rid of it anyway.
Right.
I'm going to heal in a second when I attack. I draw dos cards. All right.
You have an X-Jet also.
I have an X-Jet. I'm going to use... Even if I, oh, maybe. All right, so I'll use the X-Jet to put the deck glow on Fabian Cortez, which I'm going to kill for 4. I get to heal for 1. I get to ready and draw a card, which is a get over here. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, I can kill your Belladonna. All right, so he healed for 1, and then I discard until I find a... There, Trouble in Outworld. Guild is gone. Come on. One of those acolytes. Of course, there's none left. There you go, Amelia Voth. And she is stalwart and teamwork. All right. So I am going to use Shield Maiden to attach the deck glow on Amelia. I'm going to play Get Over here on Amelia, deal her a damage, and then I'm going to punch for 4. I'm going to take her out. I get to ready, and then I am going to use my symbiote suit. Unfortunately, I get confused to equip the deck glow on Belladonna, and then I'm going to punch her for 4. And then she's down to 1 health. So when she wants to attack you, you can just use your thing. And then I'm going to go down this turn just to get a bigger hand size.
Nice.
Cool?
Yep. Looks good.
Oh, there you go. Allies and an Ink Fury and other crap. All right, awesome. I'm going to be decking out before you, I believe. I only have 2 cards
Probably.
left. I only got 2 cards left. We have 2 turns on the Guild Assassin. So, all right, it's going to go up. You were first player, right?
I am. Yes, I am first player.
So 4th threat, we're going to find a minion for you. All right, I really got to start doing overkill damage. All right, you get a mutate. You're getting all the minions. All right, Zola is tough. He wants to attack you for 2.
Okay. I have 7. Oh, how much do my minions hit me for?
4. Because you'll be able to kill Belladonna before she attacks you.
Right. Okay.
But
my minions are hitting me for 4.
Yeah. I do have a Bug, but Bug, I feel he's pretty useful right now.
Yeah.
But I don't mind. You know what? I'm gonna defend with Bug. I'll make it easy for you.
Okay.
There you go, because he's attacking for 5. Goodbye, Bug. I'll see you next time. All right. Belladonna wants to initiate an attack against you. You're going to use your staff. Get rid of her.
She is that.
And you'll take... you can defend for 2 for free. Because you have your staff, right?
Yeah. She's out. And then the other 2 hit me for 4.
No, but you can use your armor defend against one that hits you for 2 and ready.
I don't have armor.
Oh, you don't have your armor? I thought you had your armor.
No, that was last game.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, take 4. And then he's going to scheme for 2, 4, 5. So that's going to go to 9 out of 12. And then encounter. Exhaustion and a surge. You should have defended. Into Unisoni, which comes in with a tough. Man, those acolytes. And then advance. There it goes for 5. And then we each get minions. But that stupid under fire is not coming back for a whole turn. All right, we need to deal damage. All right, man, these minions are just swarming us. I feel like, I feel like we're close to getting where we need to be, but all right, so we each get a minion. I'm just gonna give you one of the guys with a tough status card. I'm gonna get a berserker because he's easy to kill, and I'm just gonna give you one with the tough guys. There you go. All right.
Cool.
So you have 4 dudes in front of you.
I do.
All right, my go. All right, I'm at 12. I have 6. All right, it's time to flip up. Let's do some work. All right. I'm going to play Chooser of the Slain. Search the encounter deck, and then I'll draw 2 cards, but this one won't get done. So I'm going to go get another one of these Bioservants that has a tough. And then I draw 2 cards. So Chooser of the Slain doesn't go. I deck out. Technically, I should just play it like this, and I get an extra card. Probably Shadows of the Past, because we're at that point in the game. All right, I need to kill some of your guys there. I need to clean your house. All right, I'm going to spend 4 for Nick Fury. I'm going to draw 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, I have 2 have at these. All right, let's start killing some shite. All right, Nick Fury is going to punch for 2 and take 2 with the retaliate. All right. So he has 7 left. All right, I'm going to spend a have at thee to play Wasp, and she's going to attack that guy for 3 and go away. So that's 5 damage. All right. I'm going to use Shield Maiden to equip the...
Hold on. I have leadership skill. Nick Fury and Wasp could have hit for an extra 1.
Oh, it's okay. I still get enough.
Okay.
I'm punching for 4. So he's at 5 plus 4 is 9. So I get to kill him.
Okay.
So this guy's out. I heal for 1. I ready. I draw another card. All right, let's keep killing stuff. Okay. What's the next guy that we need to take out?
So many toughs out there.
I know, that's super annoying. All right, I'm going to Chooser of the Slain. I'm going to go get another one of these Bioservants. And I'll draw another 2 cards. This is where I believe like this should equip the deck glow when you play it. So I have 4 guys in front of me. I'll draw 1, 2. There's no threat on the main. Oh no, it's true. We flipped, right? There's 2 threat on the main. We have 3 accelerations, so we definitely gotta do some stuff. Okay. I have another bunch of have at these. The villain's tough, which is annoying. This guy's tough. She's tough. She gives another tough and heals. All right. What do I need to do here? All right. I'm going to spend 2 to play Spider-Girl. I'm just going to stun and confuse Uni Shoni because I can't get rid of her right now. All right, Spider-Girl is going to punch for 2 off this mutate and take 1. I'm going to use Visit Valhalla to equip the deck glow on this mutate. I will punch it for 4, overkill it for 1, use a Moment of Triumph, and heal for 2, go to 15. How? I don't even know. Yeah, I can go up to, wait. 15. I can go to 19. All right, so I'm good. I get to ready Valkyrie. Boom, boom, boom. What else do I want to kill? I'm going to use my have at thee to equip the deck glow on your other guy. and I'm just going to punch the tough away, and then I'll kill it next turn. All right. So a bunch of stuff died. I can't remember how many toughs these guys are supposed to have, but I think we're good.
What's your what's the health on those guys?
It's 3. No, but leave them because I want to bring it. I want to be able to start triggering my stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, they hit me for 1. I don't care.
Okay. So here's what I can do. I'll do a molecular acceleration in an X-jet.
Yep.
That bumps this up to 6. I will spend 1 for the royal flush to knock the toughs off of 3 of them.
Nice.
It bumps me back up to 6.
Yep. Yeah, you just paid 1, right?
Yep, just paid 1.
That's perfect. Yeah.
Rogue can thwart 3.
Yeah. She can get rid of the Assassin's Guild. She doesn't need to go more than 2 though, because there's only 2 left.
Okay. So that's out. That's good. I can flip down.
Yep.
And then I can do a Creole Charmer.
Yep.
So he's confused.
Yes, sir. And heal.
And looks like that's it.
Oh, well, you got exhausted, right?
Yep.
All right.
So that I did pretty good considering I was exhausted the whole time.
Yeah. You did pretty good. All right, I got a perfect turn here. Unfortunately, I didn't get a bring it, which kind of sad, but it's okay. We're going to add 4 threat to the main, adding 1 test subject counter. He is going to attack into Nick Fury for 2 plus nothing. Bye-bye, Nick. There's Nick. He is confused. Yeah, all of these guys are going to attack me. I'm going to take 5, go down to 10. And then he is confused, and then he's going to scheme against just for 1 because there's 1 guy in front of you. 5, and then she is confused. All right, and then 2 encounter cards for me. Shadows. Nope, a Berserker, which I'm going to go down to 8. And then advance for 4. I hate when they all kind of just go together. So that's going to go to 9. And then you get caught off guard.
Ah, upgrade or support, right?
Greater support.
All right. Well, there goes the leadership skill.
There you go. And then it's your go.
Nice. Okay. I need health.
Yep.
I'm up to 6. Yay. I think we will. 1.
Now it's time for your charge cards to come in.
Yeah, right?
Start taking them out.
We'll do 2 for Moira. Then I can flip up, exhaust Moira, grab a card, and spend 2 for Pixie.
Yep. Oh, can she bring back the professor?
Oh, I wish that she could. I'm bringing back somebody cheap so that way I can play them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Utopia readies me.
There you go.
And then I'll play out Forge, who will grab me. What are we missing? X-Mansion? Yeah. Yep. There. So now I have an expansion in my hand. Okay. So threat removal.
There's 9 out of 16, so we definitely have to get rid of as much threat as possible.
Okay. So they can remove 4 threat between the 3 of them.
Done.
And then Gambit can attack for 2 on somebody.
Pop, pop, pop. Does it matter? Does it matter? Yeah, just deal 2 damage on one of these guys. It's all good.
And there we go. That's me.
Is there an X-Jet available? Anything available, or we don't?
Nope, I used up everything. I'm sorry.
All right, cool. I'm going to use Angela to... Oh, no, the deck is already equipped. All right. All right, let's start punching. We're going to punch for 4, kill your servant, heal 1, go to 9, draw a card. All right, martial prowess. All right, so those are good for attacks. I'm going to spend 1, equip Declo on Unishone, punch for 4, kill her, he doesn't heal, and ready up. So your guys are taken care of. Then, now and then, I am going to... So I spent this and spend this. Do I need a Hulk? I don't really need a Hulk. I could just kill some guys.
Couldn't you just like kill all of them just by doing Death Glow?
I could.
But you're waiting for your...
Because I have all 3 of my Bring It's are still in my deck, so I want to keep them to be able to find my big attack events. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 2 for a follow through. I'm going to spend 2 for a martial prowess. What do I want to do? I have a Hulk. I don't need the Hulk. I'll you know what? I'll just get rid of one of them. I'm going to punch it for 4 and ready. The Zola's not confused, eh?
No. But you can thwart one.
I'm confused.
Oh.
I'm at 9. It's because I'm taking 6 damage minimum. That's what's scaring me. And I haven't seen my moments of triumph, but I saw all 3 of my have at these. So that means the only thing I have left is 1 into the fray to do maximum damage and heal up.
Right.
So that's what I love about Valkyrie, the inconsistency.
I have a defender for me, then I have 2 other defenders, so.
Okay. Yeah, so threat is the biggest issue. So what I'm going to do, me thwarting does nothing. So what I'm going to do, I don't want to kill him. I'm going to flip down, and I'm going to recover. I'm going to take a chance, because we saw both advances go by. Go to 13.
Cool.
Yeah, because 2 advances went by. So the only things left in there are the Zola schemes.
And
we should be fine.
I'm getting in a counter card this turn.
All right. So bring it. So I got my Bring It, so that's happening. All right. This is going to go to 9. You are the first player, right?
I am the first player.
All right. So he is going to attack you for 2.
I am the...
Oh, wait. I have Spider Girl. I'll choose Spider Girl. All right. He is going to scheme for 2, 4, 5, 6. 9 plus 6 is 15 out of 16. Awesome. That was probably not a good idea. And then 1 and 2. Please. No! Oh, that was dumb. You had a guild assassin, and I had a surge into a +2/+2. Damn it! Insight 1 killed us.
Oh man!
Ah,
Of all the things in Insight.
Insight 1. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm gonna rule that I removed the threat with Spider Girl, and you had a blocker. So we're at 15.
Okay.
I should have. That's what I should have done anyway, because I forgot that he's scheming for a bunch, and then I got to put the +2/+2 on one of these guys. All right, it goes over to me. All right, let's flip up. Let's go. All right, we're gonna looking for trouble.
When he attacked me, could I have knocked off his tough with the staff?
Oh yeah, you did. All right, looking for trouble. Of course, there's no more minions left, and we're going through the deck another time. All right, Senyaka, that's piercing. Who cares? Remove 3 threat. It goes down to 12. All right. I'm going to play Get Over Here. I'm Ariel. I'm going to steal your guy. He's going to attack me for 2, and I'll deal a damage to him. All right. Then I'm going to bring it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, baby. 2, 4, and 6. Jesus. All right, I'm going to honorary myself. Go to 12. All right, let's kill some of these godforsaken things. All right, I'm going to use a Lockjaw and use the Declo and start killing stuff. All right, screw the bring it's. We're just gonna go for kill. All right, Declo on one that's 4. So I'm gonna punch for 4. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna heal 1, go to 13, draw a card. I have a Get Over Here. All right, I'm gonna spend Bring It and Annabelle to play Vivian, and I will blank out the +2/+2. I am going to use Get Over Here to do the spear, and I'm going to punch for 4, kill this guy, and ready. Vivian's going to remove 2 threat and take 2 damage and die. I am going to use Moment of Triumph to play Valkyrie Spear. And then I'm going to put the Declo on 2 other things. 1 on Senyaka, and then 1 on this Guild Assassin. And I'll kill the Berserker Mutate. Done.
Look at that.
There you go. There's no more minions. I'm just dealing all damage now. I just don't care. I'm just going for damage.
It's just that 1 minion that's left?
There's the 1/0 mutate left.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, I thought Valkyrie would be better at the like the drawing cards and stuff like that, but she is definitely underperforming compared to other characters.
Put a Gambit.
But that's the story of Valkyrie, right? She just sucks.
Hold that. Unless you're D20, and then she doesn't.
She still sucks.
He somehow makes her phenomenal. I don't know how.
But I've seen it, and I was like, it's not that amazing.
Can I?
Like, look at my setup. Look how much I'm doing, right?
Yes.
Like I'm cleaning house. It's just that the cards, like the order of the cards, is just not falling right.
So I'm going to charge the card.
Yep.
I used molecular acceleration to do that. I'm going to remove 3 counters. That's why I was asking if that guy was still a minion there.
Yep.
So that's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7. Range
7
piercing
damage.
overkill.
So 3 and then 4 on the boss. All right, our first 4 damage. Yay.
And then I'm going to save her for defense and her for defense. So they're there. Wait. What's our main scheme at?
10.
10. Good lord. Okay. So I suppose Rogue will thwart 2
Down to 8.
and go away. I will go down
Yeah.
and do the Thief Extraordinaire.
Hey, Shadows of the Past. Right, perfect. There's a boost of 2 and a boost of 2. So just in case somebody decks out, I am getting rid of Shadows. Removing 2, 3 with the other one.
Yep.
So there's 5 left.
And that's it.
All right. There's the Into the Fray, a day late and a buck short.
3, 4, 5.
All right, so that is going to go back up to 9. He is going to attack me for 4. I'm going to go down to 9. Oh, wait. No, he's not attacking me for 4. I'm going to get Amelia Voth first. And then
Pixie
he's
is
going to
defending for you.
Huh?
Pixie's defending for you.
All right. Perfect. For 5. And then I'm going to take 2, go down to 1. Go down to 12 from Amelia. And then he's going to scheme for 4. So we got rid of this. So 9 is going to go to 13. And then we are 1 card away from losing. Exhaustion Surge into Mutate, getting a Pain Inhibitors into lose the game? No, a minion that does nothing. Sweet. All right, places over to you. We definitely need to remove a lot of threat. I do have an Into the Fray, so that's good.
Nice. Yep. I'm doing a Weapon X.
Yep.
And yeah, it's fine. I will do Thief Extraordinaire.
Boost of 1, boost of 2.
Thieves Guild.
Yeah, down to 10.
And
wait. Oh shoot. If you wait a second, here, let me help you out on that.
okay.
I am going because I can remove. Do you have an ally still?
I'm about to play an ally.
Because if you play an ally first and deal 2 damage there, I can remove 9 threat from there.
Okay. I can do that.
Wait, 7. Yeah. Because I can remove a whole bunch with the Into the Fray.
Okay. So, but I still need to do the Thief Extraordinaire, right?
After, yeah.
Oh, after? So I'm staying down?
Oh, you wanted to play it first. No, because I can call for an action. Remember?
Oh, okay.
I can call for an action. You play your ally.
Yeah.
Is it because you want to ready? Is that why you?
Yeah, Beast is attacking.
Okay, so yeah, because Utopia won't. Utopia could have triggered me, but it doesn't matter because I'm. Are you an X-Men yet? Or are you still an?
No.
No, you don't have the other one. It's okay either way.
Yeah, so I have to flip up this way.
Yeah, and then you get to ready.
X-Jet. Utopia ready.
Yeah.
Beast did his thing.
So if you want, you can attack for 2, and then Beast can remove 2 threat.
Okay. Yeah. Because it's still the same too. Yeah.
It's still the same, yeah.
Oh, I get a Moira, and before I flipped up, I wanted to do a Weapon X. So I'm doing Weapon X first.
Okay.
2. Discard for hero. Card. Eventually. There we go. Oh, the Creole Charmer. How fantastic. And then Moira draws a card. Okay. Wow, I have to rewind so much to make that happen.
No. We're good, right?
All right. Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to start doing, there's no resources for me, right?
Nope, I used them up.
Okay. So I will use Flight of the Valkyrie to equip the Declo on that guy. I'm going to punch her for 3. And then I'm going to use 1 Throg and follow through. I'm going to into the fray for 1. Yeah, so for 1, and then doing 5, 6, 7 in excess. So that is going there. He is dead. I heal for 1. I get to ready. I draw a card. I will use Shield Maiden to Declo Amelia, kill her, get confused again, and then I place 2 threat on the main because I'm confused already. And then I'll use Bug to put the Declo on this clown. And then I'll punch him for 4, get a retaliate. And then I'll kill him next turn. All right, she's killing minions. We're just not killing the villain. And we are like, we're going up by 5 a turn. So we definitely need to get punching.
Yep.
All right. Ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
All right. 4 is going to 7. He's going to attack you for 3 exactly.
He's attacking me for 3 exactly.
Yep.
I'm defending. Also use the staff.
Yep. He's down to 23. And then he's going to attack me for 4. 5, 6. I'm going to go down to 6. And then encounter for you, encounter for me. Mind Ray, he wants to attack you again, and you are stunned.
Oh, that's great. And he attacks for 3?
I'm not going to say. What do you want to do?
No. Yeah, I'm just going to eat this one.
All right, for 5.
For 5? Good Lord. Down to 1.
My last card. And then I get an assassin for 2. I'm down to 4. All right. So we are getting punished.
We are. Bad.
And again, my cards are just not coming out in the any type of good order. Okay. Do I want to go looking for trouble? Does having 4 threat on the main scheme help you?
Having 4 threat on the main?
Yeah. You know what? Here, it don't matter. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm playing a symbiote, and I'm going for kill. I'm gonna go up to 14.
Nice.
All right. I can start punching for 4, 5, 6 a turn in a second. Do you need the? Do you? Oh no,
No,
I
you
already
can use
have
the
it.
extra.
No, it's good because I'm gonna punch this guy, kill him, because he has how much health do you have? 4. He's got 3 left. Yeah, so I'm taking him out. I heal for 1, go to 15, draw a card. It's a bring it, get an extra card. I'm going to use the bring it to equip the deck glow, kill this guy. And then I ready, and then I'm going to punch the boss for 3, 4. I'm going to punch him for 4. He's down to 19. I get retaliated, and there we go. Your go. And I'm getting 2 extra cards this turn.
And the boss retaliates.
Yeah.
That's awful.
It is awful.
Okay.
I could have left a minion if you want to have an overkill target.
No, I have a royal flush, but I don't want to get murdered by using it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a Professor X. First, I'm going to attack to remove stunned. Then play Professor X, trigger Utopia to ready, and confuse the villain.
Yep.
Professor X can thwart 3.
Yep.
Beast can thwart 2.
Yep. You flippity flopping down?
Yes, with my 1 health. I will heal up. Looks like this is going to be a double heal turn. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like what I'm doing.
Cool. Do you need an extra card?
Do I need an extra card?
Yeah. Are you decking out or something?
Oh, nope.
All right. I decked out again. All right, here we go. We're going to add 5 threat now from the main. A second counter. Professor X is going to block for 5. He is confused. And then 1, 2, and an extra card for me. I get a mutate who attacks me for 2. I get Delgado and Senyaka, who both hit me for 5, 6, 7. I go down to 7. And then you get Mind Ray. You're confused. And he's attacking for 2. Scheming for 2. And you're confused.
I can't afford to be confused.
I'm the guy who's confused all the time. All right, passes over to you.
Nice. How much threats on the main?
9 out of we are close to losing.
Oh, hey, we've been here before. Okay.
We're there often, yeah. But I do have an into the fray, so I should be able to clean house.
Okay, cool. I'm going to attempt to thwart, but I can't because I'm confused.
Attempt number 2, my friend Kevin. Attempt number 2. So try to use Thief Extraordinaire, but are confused.
I'll do a Creole Charmer. They'll remove 3.
Oh, do you want to wait? Here. Wait. Call for an action.
Go for it.
All right. 1, 2. Martial Prowess. I will into the fray. So this is going to deal 3 damage. And then in excess, 5, remove 5. Ah, crap. I'm 1 away, so you can't confuse them. Crap.
That's okay. That's a lot of
Oh, wait. No. Here. I'm gonna get over here, deal him a damage, and then I'll spend 1, 2, 3, and now I remove 6 threat. The player who defeated is stunned. If they're already stunned, they take 3 damage. So I get stunned for my trouble. Well, I think I forgot that last time when I killed him.
And then I remove the 3 and he gets confused?
Yep.
Okay.
I forgot about that the last time I defeated him.
Do you need help with your minions?
6 and 0 is not that bad. But now I'm stunned and confused, so probably.
Okay. That gives me something to do.
There you go.
Yes. Okay. So I will do a Weapon X, take a damage.
Can you afford all that damage?
2. I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. I'm the leadership guy.
Moira triggers to draw a card. Okay. I will add it to counter up to 6. I will. Are you going to need an X-Jet?
Nah, I'll be fine.
Okay. 1 and 2. Are you trying to keep your minions out?
Nope. I'm done with that.
Okay. So I have a charged card, so how much health do I need to take off?
Oh, you can wait, right? You can call for an action. I'll do it. I can do. Well, if you kill him, he's probably the bigger threat. He's got 6 health though.
He's got 6.
Yeah.
So I could go down to 4. There we go. So he's out.
He's out with overkill or no?
No, I just did the 6.
Okay.
And then the other guy.
Leave him for me.
Okay. So I'll do 5 to the villain.
Yeah. He's down to 14. Come on.
I have ranged, so I don't get retaliated.
Oh, there you go. That's beautiful.
And then that looks like what I'm going to do.
All right. Well, I have a shitey turn here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of my stunned, which is annoying. I am going to play Chooser of the Slain. I'm going to go get another one of these 0 guys. Get attacked for 2, go to 5. And draw 2 cards, and hopefully something good comes out of it. Nope. But I'm going to keep this moment of triumph, because at one point, one of these stupid cards is going to pay off. And I have a Vivian, which does nothing. I'm just going to pitch them all. The exit was used, right?
Yes. Yep.
All right, I'm going to flip down.
Okay.
Pitch these allies that do nothing for me. I'm going to keep my moment of triumph, and hopefully I get a big attack card, which I can use to heal right back up.
And
there
I am decking out.
7 cards. Yes, and decking out. All right. We're adding 5 threat a turn now. It's big. We're going to find a minion. You get an assassin that attacks you for 2 immediately.
4, 5. Okay. I have an assassin who's attacking me. How much health does the assassin have?
2.
Okay. Well, B still defend that.
If he dies, he has a threat on the main scheme.
Oh. How awful. Okay,
Yeah.
I will defend that.
And then you get to ready. And then Beast is going to defend your Zola.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll deal him the damage with the stick.
Who the minion?
Oh, or Zola, whichever. Actually,
Whichever
no, yeah, just on the minion and leave him at 1 because then I'm going to severely overkill him.
It's a good plan. All right, and Beast is taking Zola's.
All right, perfect. That's done. That's done. He added the test subject counter. That's done. The assassin attacks you again for 2.
Ah. Okay. I guess I'm defending that again.
How much health do you have?
3.
All right, it's going to be dangerous. All right, he's going to be confused and did not scheme. 1, 2, you get 3 encounter cards. There's the advance. For 2, he gets another tough. Experiments for 6 and another acceleration. Hopefully he doesn't attack. Guild business. And then I get the Assassin's Guild. All right, so 2 side schemes and a part traded and a pear tree. All right, we're good. Let's do this crap. All right, I'm going to flip up.
How are we surviving this game right now?
1. Death glow on your assassin. I am going to spend 3 for have at thee. I'm going to deal 7 damage. So 6, and then son of a stupid tough. Stupid toughs. So annoying. All right, whatever.
Oh,
what a wait.
Who's tough?
Zola. Can you go through
Zola's
somebody
tough?
with a... Can you do something to get rid of this tough?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. It's expensive.
Then
but yeah.
Please do this.
Spend 1. Down to 2. Royal Flush, so 3. 1, 1, 1.
1, 1, and 1. And then you take 1 retaliate.
Okay. Or is it just 1, 1, 1 on the... Oh, yeah, because Zola's got the tough. Yeah. I'll take a retaliate.
1, and then 1 on each of these clowns. All right. All right, so the have at thee is going to deal 6, 7, 8 overkill. So Zola's going to go down to 6. And I'm going to double Moment of Triumph and then heal for 16. Go to 21. All right, I should be back in this game now. I'm going to actually... oh, wait. Why? I shouldn't be exhausted first. Okay, whatever. Let's pretend I killed something for... I should have attacked first, and then I did my other thing. So you didn't even need to do your 1, 1, 1. All right, I'm just going to kill this mutate, and then I'll still get to ready. Heal 1. So go to 22, draw a card. All right, that's done. He's dead. All right. And then this has been spent.
Nice.
All right. Do you need your X-Jet, or did you use it?
Nope, you can use it.
Actually, you know what? All right, so X-Jet places Deck Glow. I'm going to have at the... And then it's going to deal 5, 6, 7 damage. We flip Zola. He's up to stage 3. Oh, crap.
Huh.
That's going to be super annoying. Because the Zola's experiment is going to come out.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're getting 2 minions. Oh, wait. Is there anything in here? Oh, we're lucky. You're going to be flipping down, right?
Yes. If we can survive me doing so.
Yeah. So this guy's going to come into play under me. And then the Bioservant is going to go into play under you. But because of this is going to trigger, he's going to get the pain inhibitors. And he has tough. We do need to confuse him though. Because we have we have 17 accelerations. Like it's insane. There's 5. It's going up by 7. So it's going up to 14 as it is right now. I'm running. I can't find my other acceleration token. So, there's too many accelerations.
I have. I'm not going to flip down then.
Why not?
Because I can't confuse him.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We might still lose anyway. And then I'm punching. So he attacked me for 2, so I'm go down to 20. And then the deck close. Oh, this guy's dead. And then I have an attack of 3. I still just have an attack of 4. But Zola is now at 32.
32. All right.
32. Man,
He
it's
seems
insane.
like one that we needed a justice guy for.
It's not the justice. It's just because we just spent so much time just putting minions and then building minions, but it was just not going. It was just not working. Valkyrie is just super inefficient. I thought I could make her work. Like even this type of build where every character can just draw tons of cards, she still can't do it properly. Like as good as anybody, like as good as the others. Like seriously, it's crazy how terrible a character Valkyrie is. Like yes, I was killing minions, yay, but you're doing nothing else. And if there's no minion, she's not even that good. So it's kind of weird, but whatever. I have 20 health because the whole point is to have the bring its, and then you're just drawing 7-8 cards, and then because she has the have at these, I can go with the overkill and just keep going through the villain, right? Like kill him and then just keep going. But I don't know if you noticed, but nothing works with her. It's just so terrible. It's just so bad. But again, it don't matter. Your go.
I went on your turn.
Oh, okay. What's up?
That was everything that I could do. I'm staying up, so.
Okay, and you have 1 health.
2. I have 2 health.
Holy shit. Okay. I have 6 cards. All right, let's see. I have an Into the Fray. 2, 4, 5. And a Nick Fury and a Looking for Trouble. All right, so we may be able to survive. But I have no allies for you.
I have a natural agility and a guild armor.
All right, so that could save your ass. And then there's guild business that's in there as well. Yeah. All right, so we're adding 7 threats, so it's 14 out of 16. A second thingamabobber. All right, Zola's attacking me for 2 and gets another stupid tough. So annoying. 4, so I'm down to 16. He is attacking you for 2.
Yes, so I'm doing a natural agility. Bump up to
I'll
4.
just get rid of his tough so we can start trying to hit him.
Yep.
So he's attacking you for 4. You get to ready. And then you get attacked for 1.
I defend.
And then we have 4 cards.
4 cards.
Each assassin minion attacks you. I'll go look for an assassin. Where's those stupid little assassins? There's none left. All right, so they're already in the deck. So I'm going to take 2 more, go to 14. And Unishoni. And then, of course, now you come out. Yes, stupid card. And then Assault. So he wants to attack you again.
Oh. That's no good. This is the place that we were last time.
Yeah, I don't have a blocker for you. Unless I block myself, but then I can't do anything anymore.
Yes.
Oh, wait. You know what? I can block. I'll just block for you. Fine. For shuffle each Acolyte minion from the discard pile into the encounter deck. So I'm just taking 2 more. Is there any more? 1, 2, 3. All right. So I go down to 12. All right. Your turn.
All right. Are you going to be getting back up?
I hope you can do something. Oh, shoot. This guy gets nothing.
This guy? Which guy?
Yeah, no, because of the Zola's experiments.
Oh. Yep. So I will spend 2 and do a charge to card. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage, overkill, piercing, and all that.
All right, we'll kill this bioservant in front of you.
There we go.
Yeah. So this one is 4. So 3 on the boss. He's down to 29.
Nice. Now, would you be able to use a morale boost for anything?
Nope, because I can't do anything anymore. I can't attack. The deck glow is gone. So my character is completely useless.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Currently, so is mine. So that's where we are. Yep. So on to you.
Okay. I am going to martial prowess into the fray on the guild assassin. So I'm going to deal 4, 5, 6 in excess. Remove 6 from the main. So that's 14 goes down to 8. This assassin's dead. You're exhausted again, right?
Yep.
Do you have an X-Jet or no?
Yes, I do.
All right, I'll use the X-Jet. And for 4, I'll play Nick Fury. I'll draw 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. I have a bring it for 2. 1, 2. All right. Let's see what else I can do. I think these stupid flights of the Valkyrie are going to get used. They're going to get used. I'm going to have to use them. I'm going to spend 2 for a Hulk. Hulk is going to punch for 3 on the boss, 26, and deal 1 damage to everyone. Are you dead?
No, I have 1 health left.
Awesome. All right, Nick Fury is going to remove 2 threat from the main. And I have a Nick Fury blocker for you. And then, no indents. There you go. That's it. That's what I got. All right.
That was pretty good.
I have a Hulk blocker and another guy blocker.
3, 4.
And I have a Professor X that I can confuse for next turn. So hopefully we can do something. It's at 6 plus 7 is 13 out of 16. We're definitely dying. We're so out of this. Yeah, I think adding the acolytes to Zola and having Valkyrie in the mix is just a bad idea, right? Valkyrie is just such a terrible character. You can't even play something strong with her. It just doesn't work. I keep forgetting how every time I try, like I give her a shot, and every time I give her a shot, I run into the same crap that she is just bad. All right, I got to discard cards until I find a minion. Oh no, that's you.
Oh, good times.
Yeah, because you're first player. Oh, it's a Delgado who activates against you again, so you're dead.
What's his thing?
So he's gonna attack you for 2. She's gonna attack me for 2. I go down to 9.
Okay.
He's attacking you for 2.
Right. I defended. I used the armor already.
Okay. Zola's gonna attack you into Nick Fury. Delgado wants to attack you again. I'm just gonna put Hulk in front.
Okay.
So you don't die. And then they're gonna attack me for 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I'm down to 1.
Oh, good lord. You too as well, huh?
It doesn't matter. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Fabian Cortez, all of them attack. He gets +2/+2. We're already dead. Test subjects. And resolve the each. All right, so we're dead. Oh, man, that was terrible. Terrible. Oh, God, do I hate Valkyrie. Seriously, the worst design character in Marvel Champions. And I'll stand by that in front of Caleb 100%. 100%. Worst design character with 0 synergies. The worst nemesis. Worst obligation. Worst everything.
I can agree with a lot of that, with the especially the nemesis. It really shuts her down.
Oh, it's just so dumb. And then we didn't see her this game, the Enchantress.
Right.
Like,
no, not this one. We saw her in the last one, though.
Yeah, exactly. But even this deck is designed to draw tons of cards and do tons of fun stuff, and Valkyrie still can't pull it off like a normal character could. It's insane how much she is underperformed. She underperforms. Like, all of her cards are mostly garbage. That is the problem with Valkyries. Like, all of her cards are just garbage. Like, the Have At Thee works here with the Moment of Triumph, right? Because you saw that work. I healed for 16. That is the one defining moment. Like, this is all it's supposed to do. Find minions, kill one minion at a time, heal up, remove tons of threat. So just keep progressing. And then with the overkill, just keep going through, right?
Right.
And then I chose a scenario that I'm like, yeah, this is easy enough. You can have, but I did choose a hard modular. The Acolytes with the teamwork is still, that was kind of dumb. So maybe I just made it too hard for us, but normally you should be good. So the strategy with this type of build is you have one ally per turn that just blocks the villain, right?
Right.
The rest you don't care. Then you have you make sure you have these 3 moments of triumph. Now I did add a bunch of other allies there, but you just want the cheap allies. And I wasn't even playing Angela here. And I did add the Get Over here so I can kind of just steal the minions from you. So have some big bring it turns. But again, like I said, it was just like,
I bet this deck that you made here would be really, really good with Thor.
Oh, yeah, that's Party Thor. Because Thor actually makes sense with his cards. Because you draw... See, the thing with Chooser of the Slain is like, okay, she wants to technically kill minions, right? That's what
Yep.
she's supposed to do. So, but why doesn't Chooser of the Slain equip the deck glow on the one she chose? To give you like, okay, you do get 2 cards. So it's basically 3 cards, but now Chooser of the Slain is, I'll just cycle my deck. Because you have to spend Chooser of the Slain. You go get a minion that, you know, might be annoying. You try to find the easiest minion in the game, right? In the deck.
Right.
To bring him out. You draw 2 cards. Okay. So I spent the card, I drew 2. But then I have to spend 1 to equip the deck glow. So technically, I'm back to 0. So this card is just cycling through my deck. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm tracking.
Yes, it's a resource to play. So this card is like a resource. I draw 2, but I need to equip the deck glow. So I'm doing nothing. Well, with Thor, his card is Defender of the 9 Realms. I'll remove 3 threat, I'll get a minion, and I'll draw 2 cards. You see the difference between Thor and Valkyrie is insane. Like people were that weren't happy with Thor when he came out. I'm like, you guys just not understanding how this guy is so well built. He's got 2 resource generators. He's got 3 threat removal cards that make him draw cards. Like Thor is just so good. No, I don't mind paying for the deck glow, but if the first attached deck glow was free, that still changes the game. It still makes her like, okay, equip the deck glow for free first time. But just because you can play they could have easily just written on the deck glow, the first time you equip the deck glow on your turn is free. So just something like that, right?
Right.
When the attached enemy is defeated, set this. I think it's just because there's not enough place to write the text, like death percent. But I still think they could have done it if they wrote it in a different way, to just be like death perception, attach a deck glow to an enemy. If it's the first, ignoring its printed cost or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then if it once per round, and then you can still play the deck glow, and then just pay 1. Anyways, that's why it's frustrating with Valkyrie. I was like, sure, this deck could have done what it was supposed to do, right? I was looking at it, but I got Shadows of the Past, screwed me. Like it completely shut down the deck.
Yeah, because then you can't do the death glow.
And even this guy, like, oh, I can't use the deck glow anymore. Shit, I can't ready, I can't draw, I can't heal. I'm like, damn.
Yeah. It forces you into alter ego to get rid of.
And then she's the worst. She has 2 cards that remove threat, and they have to be attached with the deck glow. So even going to alter ego is not an option, right?
Right.
The only good thing of Flight of the Valkyrie is if even anybody removes the flight, anybody kills the minion, he gets it. Hey guys, glad I was finally able to catch you all again. How goes it? James Rumble. Hey, how's it going, James? Well, could be better. I thought Gambit support with a Valkyrie would make her feel better, but maybe it was the Acolytes. But it wasn't that bad. The Acolytes weren't that bad, right?
Yeah, I mean, they did have a lot of health, and I think that was the big holdup too.
Yeah, true. So
when the minions are beefy, it does make things a bit more difficult for you when you're trying to do.
But they have like, look, 4 health. They're not that big. 4 health, 6 health, 3 health. They're not super tough.
I consider 4+ to be beefy because I'm used to seeing like, oh, this guy's 3, this guy's 2 in the earlier scenarios, right?
Yeah.
And then as the game progressed, they started getting 4, 5, 6, and it was like, oh, okay. So I feel like 4 was like that stage where they're just a hair higher and more difficult in that process. And because all of your heroes are doing 2, 3, or 4 damage, but you got to work up to that 4. You don't start there.
Yeah,
So that
I hear
makes
you.
it. So I consider that the beefy guys.
The beefy guys. Oh man, what do you do when you see a star shark?
I make sure that I'm playing somebody like Adam Warlock, who just has this crazy stuff to do for whatever shows up like that.
That's funny. Yeah, I think the Gambit deck it definitely it works. I think did you have an X gene in your deck and stuff like that or
No, I did not put an X gene, and I didn't put a depth focus. And I think if those were in there, it would make a difference.
it would?
I had 2 other resource cards in it, and when I was testing the deck, I was pulling excessive resources in my hands, and so I was like, "These need to go. I need to change this up a bit." And this is where it ended up, and it seemed like this was more efficient, but I don't know. Something's missing.
Yeah, because I was staying in hero form a lot. So maybe looking at the deck, I'll go look back at your deck and see if I can suggest anything. Because you send it to me, right? You send it
Yeah.
on. Where did you send it on Discord? I believe.
Yeah.
I have to find Discord. I can't find where that Discord is. Oh, there it is. Download from the App Store. Okay, so what does it say? Go to what is it called? Did you get that a charming leader? Is that you or did you find that from?
Yeah, I made it.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I think maybe morale boost is not a bad card, but it's probably something you could get rid of. But it does help other people, right?
Yeah, and that was what I had included it for, was to like, okay, I'm going to boost you this round, and I'm going to give you that thing. And then the leadership skill was there to boost the allies when they're doing their things. But I never got to get them out.
Yeah, so I find like, okay, so yeah, so I see you have like 10 support cards.
Yeah.
And then Genius, Molecular, yeah, you have 5 double resource cards. And then you have all those allies: Beast, Forge, Gentle, Mirage. Why Mirage?
Because when you play her, she's got the 2 thwart, so you can stun something in front of you. Because most things.
Oh, if something would. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I forget. That's what she does, right?
Yeah.
She can stun a dude. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. I don't see anything wrong with this deck. It looks solid. Did you find that? So when you play this deck, again, this is it's probably a harder scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Now looking at that, you're like, oh, how would I play this differently?
Yeah, I was trying to change it up this game from the last one.
Okay.
And I got more stuff out this one. So that was good.
Yeah, you did.
I also got more ally play in this one.
Yeah.
So I don't know what was going on in the first game.
Yeah, I think the first game was.
But I want to be able to support more, and I feel like I'm missing the support aspect that I was trying to go for.
I think if I was an X-Men character, well, I was, because you gave me an honorary X-Men. There's a couple more things we could have done together, but I think again, Valkyrie is just that weird character. But again, the strategy in this deck works. You saw I had a 50 card deck, and I was going through my deck fast.
You were. And you were taking the minions down.
Exactly. I think one of the things that I noticed that even with my 3 into the phrase and my 3 have at these, my moments of triumph were not coming out enough to be able to heal me back up, because that's a big one. Because being able to heal, that's part of the strategy, right? You don't want to go down. You want to stay up all the time.
But that might be That might be that the 50 cards that you have is hindering that card from coming up when you want it.
Could be. Oh, I did get rid of the no quarters too. So no quarter normally helps dig. And I was like, oh, let me go down because I added more allies. But yeah, so what the no quarter does is when you're playing a no quarter deck in red, you get rid of all of the gray cards. You get rid of as many. You just put red cards in your deck. So you do
So
a
that
50.
can pull them all. Yeah, that makes sense.
Exactly. So then when you're overkilling and everything, and again, it just depends on how you draw into it. But yeah, I think what was missing. I think I could have got rid of these get over here's. These could have gone away, and then because I was trying to do this, but these three could have went away. Add some no quarters. I'm gonna try this again in solo. I'll probably replay the same scenario, not tonight because I got to go to bed. I got to get up early tomorrow. But I'm gonna probably replay this in solo. I want to make her work it, and I just need to find like that sweet spot that she has trouble to find.
Is this like trying to make Hulk work?
Hulk works for me. I have
He
zero
does.
problem.
I have had no issues with Hulk whatsoever. So
I just can't figure this character out. Even using a strategy that I can use, I would use the strategy with Hulk. It would still be better than with her. It's so weird. She has these weird moments. I'm like, I don't know if it's her signature kit, her cards. It's just stuff doesn't work well with her. I just don't understand. I'm like, I'm curious because I've tried other people's decks with her and I still don't think they work. Like the who had the one where what's her face? You're playing off of the ally there, and then you're making her an
Valkyrie.
Yes, that's dumb. It's just not good. Okay, I'll ready her and draw. I'll look at the top 5 cards, and then I'll find a Valkyrie card. I'm like, it's still not good. Valkyrie with Annabelle Riggs, because again, you have to be an alter ego.
Yeah.
So Annabelle Riggs should have been in hero form. If she's going to be your support or your ally, then she should help you in hero form, not in alter ego form.
That's true. Yeah.
Because
like in the later versions of heroes and their allies that are like an alter ego person, it seems like they changed them to be supports personas instead.
Yeah, but she came out fairly late. She came out like almost a year and a half into the game design.
Right. But like the later people that have cards that probably were originally considered allies, they changed to personas. Like what is it? Like the 2 spiders characters?
The 2 spider characters?
Yeah, Ghost Spider. Ghost Spider and Miles. They have their parent person.
Oh yeah. Okay, I see what you mean now. Yeah. Like George Stacy and then Aaron. Yeah, and he's the support, right?
Yep. Yeah.
So that makes a big difference.
It seems like that's what they should have went for if that's what they were going to do.
Yeah, she shouldn't be an ally. She should stay in play, right? And then she shouldn't take up an ally spot.
Right.
But yeah, for Valkyrie, these are the changes that I believe would make her a lot more interesting. Choose her the same, stays the same. It just equips the deck glow for free. That's one of the big changes I would do. The other one they already did. Shield Maiden is a defense card, which is perfect.
Yep.
It makes sense. Valkyrie's spear gives her piercing. All her attacks have piercing. It's a goddamn spear. It's a spear, it's pointy. How does Vision have super dense strike that has piercing? It's a fist. How does a fist pierce? It doesn't. Right?
So, but then they have Valkyrie with a piercing weapon with no piercing.
It's so pointy. Look, it's so damn pointy, and yet it can't. No. doesn't pierce anything. Valhalla, it's okay. I don't mind it. I still think Valhalla should, every time you defeat a minion, you should heal. I think that would have made it, the draw card, fine, once. But it should just be like, after Valkyrie attacks and defeats the enemy that has the deck glow, heal 1. And then exhaust Valhalla, draw card. So you draw 1 card off the Valhalla, and then you heal 1 every time you kill an enemy.
Yeah.
Because again, she's a warrior. She should be healing, and thematically makes more sense of her, using the deck glow as a regenerative thing for me. Anyway,
Right.
For me, that makes the most sense. The flight of the Valkyrie, I don't care. It's not a threat. It's just like, I get it. It's just I don't think it's 2 for 5, and it's not a thwart. It's just remove, right?
Right. So it does get around those patrol guys, or
yeah, exactly. So the shield maidens are fine. The dragon fang is fine, and then the have at these, same thing. It should equip the deck glow, same as the other one. Spend 3. Choose an enemy. Just change the wording. Like, choose an enemy, equip the deck glow, 7 damage, overkill. Done. So that gives.
I think I agree with that. Her definitely her attack cards, like the ones that are saying, "Oh, this is like, oh, choosing this enemy." Okay, well, that should automatically put the death glow. And then, okay, this is my major attack card. That should automatically put the death glow. Like you're paying extra for them already. Make it do a thing.
Exactly. 3 for 7 is not that good, but 3, if I get to ready and I would get to heal 1, like, again, these are simple changes that if this wouldn't have been during COVID, it would make it amazing, right? It would make her way more interesting to play, because then her kit has some synergies. Now I was just like, well, I'm not going to spend a resource to equip the deck glow and do nothing, right?
Right.
So that's where I'm at with that. And the shield maidens, again, unless you're playing a protection strategy, most of the time you're not going to do it. And if I equip it to the villain, I'm stuck. So this is what I don't like. Cool, I'll equip the Death Fang to the villain. The deck glow to the villain. I'll punch the villain. Oh shit, a minion came out. It's got guard. I can't attack this guy. I can't ready. I can't do any. I'm stuck with this guy, and I'm like my whole. I have to go to alter ego, which means the villain's gonna probably scheme out, and I'll lose the game because I equipped the deck. So you see, like the mechanic of it is just poorly designed.
Never attach death glow to the villain.
Exactly.
But that's who you want it on if you're going to be shield maiden.
Yeah, if you're going to shield maiden, if you're going to have at the, so that's for me, that's the biggest issues I have with Valkyrie's design is Valkyrie spear should give her attacks piercing, all of it. It's like it's powerful, but it's not that powerful, right?
Right.
It's a good ability and makes her spear a lot more interesting, because then just why do I need +2 defense? Since when does a spear defensive, right? A spear should give her another +1 attack. So she's attacking, like she's got more weapons. Attack more. I think it would make just more sense. She's got a sword and a spear. Attack more. And then she attacks for 6. Like it's not like we haven't seen characters attack for that much more, right?
Yeah, what if she could throw the spear?
That would make sense too. Yes, yeah. Exhaust the spear, bring it back to your hand, just like Captain America's shield toss, right?
Yeah.
Exhaust the shield, deal 3 damage with piercing, bring it back to your hand, and then you could play it again. I think if that would make more sense. That would be super thematic too.
Yeah,
Because
because
then
you're
you can
throwing a spear.
get and that attack gains piercing. Like just give it something, to make it interesting. So
Well,
that's
Gambit
my
throws
thing.
cards that get piercing.
The what?
Gambit's cards get piercing.
And it's a goddamn playing card. It's not a spear. I'm more afraid of a pointy spear than an ace of spades. But this is why, like I said, sometimes it's like shit don't make sense. So it creates these frustrations. Like, and again, like I know they nerfed Hulk a lot, but I still think Hulk is very well playable. The triple resources do a huge benefit to Hulk.
Oh, they
And most
do. Yeah.
people are like, yeah, I know that most people play Hulk. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna put these low cost events. Why? Hulk's got money. Give him more money. Just play expensive cards and win. So
I'm playing Hulk through Mad Titan Shadow.
Oh shoot!
We've gotten through. We just beat Thanos. We're doing 3-player.
Yep.
We just beat Thanos. He didn't snap.
That's good.
We lost the first time against him, though. He like completely annihilated us, just stomped us to the ground. But then we came back and did it a second time and just took him out.
Are you playing on expert or standard?
Yeah, we're doing expert.
Yeah. Expert Thanos is pretty brutal.
So
you just need a bunch of allies. That's the thing with expert Thanos. Just bring some friends, and he's a lot easier.
Yeah, that's what I did with the deck. I just made an aggression deck with a whole bunch of. I had like 7 allies in it. Yeah. They're all just 2-cost allies, so I could get them out quick.
Yep. And were you playing Hulk or you were playing?
Yeah, I was playing Hulk.
Yeah, are you playing Lockjaw in your Hulk deck?
I am. Yeah.
Yeah, Lockjaw.
You have to.
You have to. He's a thwart of 2. He's a block of 2, and he just comes in and just does work.
Yep. Now, unless you're doing the Avengers strategy, Earth's Mightiest Heroes strategy, because then he kind of screws it up.
Really?
Yeah, because if you're playing like Avengers Tower and you get that extra Avengers, but then you put Lockjaw, well, now you lost that slot.
Oh yeah, but are you doing it like that?
No, I didn't do that, but it's just another deck that I do have made. I was like, oh, I can't put Lockjaw in this one because it'll mess it up, and it doesn't do what I want it to do.
Yeah, no, for sure. Well, if you're playing an Avengers strategy, are you running it's an aggression build, right?
No, this is a different one. My aggression deck was just a bunch of allies and readies. Just a lot of readying and allies, and it was great.
Yeah.
But I have a leadership one that is an Avengers one, and it's got Blade, it's got Ant-Man.
Yeah, all the cheap one, and then Stinger. Yeah, you bring it up to 6, and then you're doing strength in numbers.
Yeah.
I built as soon as Ant-Man came out. I built that with Hulk, and I was just like, that was just too cheese. It's
and then you and then you put the what's the other one you put? You put the Sky Cycles.
Oh yeah, because then
you can do the numbers and then ready them, and then you have the
Earth's Mightiest Heroes to ready.
Yeah.
Did you do the one with the Avengers Assemble too?
No, I didn't do that one.
So again, super crazy. So with Hulk, what you can do is, again, once I have a deck on CDB. It's called Hulk's Friends Are Money, and they don't block for people. I forget what I called it, and it's just like all you're doing is it's all these 2-cost Avengers and all the ones that draw with Kalu, and then what's her face, Tiger. and then you're just running them, and then you got Captain America that comes in for free often, like on turn 2 or 3. So you have this super easy build with Hulk, and again, Valkyrie can do that too normally, but I feel with Valkyrie is you're just playing the aspect, right? You're not playing Valkyrie cards, and you're just playing.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, you're just. What cards am I looking for with Valkyrie? I'll play Dragon Fang because I can get a +1 attack. I'll play Aragorn because I get aerial. If I'll play Valhalla, and those are the only 3 cards I'm looking for her kit. Everything else, I don't care. Everything else is a resource. Chooser of the Slain just creates a problem, and it doesn't do anything right. It just does. It just. We saw it today, like how I was playing. I was like, I'll go Chooser of the Slain. I'll go get a problem, and I'm just leaving it there for next turn. And then it didn't really advance us in the game. So that's why I was like, I thought I could get there faster, but it was just not working.
Yeah, Chooser of the Slain only draws 2 cards.
Yeah.
But the other one, isn't there one that you can get a minion and draw 3 cards?
No.
In the aggression aspect?
No.
No?
No, it's looking for trouble where you get a minion and remove 3 threat.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's 3 threat, or the other one is and then there's the bring it's that you draw based off of how many you have. Okay.
Yeah. So bring it's a crazy card. If you did you see my Wolverine Pure Vengeance or Pure Violence?
Yes. Yes, that was crazy.
That was insane, right? Once you find Berserker Barrage, Berserker Rage, you're just like, I'll take damage. All right, give me damage. All right, and then I'll just bring it and just. I can't remember. I think I have about 9-10 minions in front of me, which is basically the same concept that you should be able to do it with anyone. And with Vision, it works beautifully as well. You just stay intangible, just draw tons of cards, bring it, put all your stuff down, flip the hero, destroy.
Okay. Yep.
And it's pretty fast. Because once you do it, you're just like, okay, I can't attack this turn. And then, of course, you can get stuck with your obligation that cancels your minus. But the only thing is if you can always clean house, right?
Right.
So that's the good thing. It's like, oh, it's a blank trait on my thing. All right, perfect. I can attack now. Sweet. I'll just dive off. Goodbye. I'll go down, get rid of it. Let's restart.
Yeah.
So that's what I like about that. Well, so, like I said, there's so many ways to build characters. I did it with Storm. The Storm also has a great way to just use minion collection as a strategy with the Winter's Coming.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, you're just like, all right, everything attacks for -1. Sometimes they attack for -4. All right, I'll just bring it, just use those, and then when I want to go up and just go to town, I can just go to town and just go with Team Strike and then deal 30 damage because I have like four huge X-Men with like 5 attack each, 6. If you want, there's so many combos that you can pull off if you're patient enough, right?
Yeah. You just gotta find the one that you really want to do for that character.
Yeah. Well,
sometimes you get a deck that just really sings, and you're like, "This is the deck."
Yeah. Have you ever tried the Spider-Woman Draw Your Life?
No, I haven't done that one.
Oh. It's just insanely dumb. It's you're basically using Captain Marvel as a Voltron, and and you just keep activating her. Like you just inspire presence, get readies, and the ship command there, whatever it's called there, the one that ready somebody for there's 3 readies on it. It's a get ready on the ship there. I forget what it's called. You were playing it. The one that readies the one that was readying an ally.
What was readying an ally?
Oh, I forget what it's. I'm pretty sure you were playing it. It's the blue card there. What's it called? Command team. There you go.
Oh, okay. I thought it was an event.
No. It was the other one. It's command team. So you're just doing that, and then your green cards are just healing. You're running med teams. You're running the muster courage to give her tough, so you can. You're always healing her, and so it's 18, 20, 41 card deck. You're just laughing because she's removing 3 threats, or she's dealing 5 damage. 3 threat and 1 damage, or 5 damage, or 4 damage, 4 and 1 damage. And then you're just doing that 5 or 6 times, drawing 6 cards. So you just keep, and it's just so quick and fast. And if you don't see her fast, like if you don't see her at the beginning of the deck, well, you're setting up your med teams, you're setting up your finesses, you're setting up everything else. And then when you finally see her, then you're just ready to go to town. Or if you see her fast, then you're just readying her again and again, and then you're still doing it fast. Now, the only thing is if you're playing somebody like Ultron and he steals her, or if you're playing Kang and then the thing goes away, there's like one that steals your highest cost card, then you're like... But you just add something else, right? You just add a protection for that.
Yeah, you put in like an Avengers Tower or something.
An Avengers Mansion, or you're adding. I was adding Iron Fist, or or Luke Cage, because they cost 4.
Yep.
So there you go. So if I get the time travel hijinks, I get to just get rid of that. So for every measure, there's a countermeasure, right? So, all right, I'll play this deck against this. I know this might happen, but if I prepare and I play into it, knowing going in what can happen, we'll see. All right, man. I think we're gonna call it because it's 1 a.m. So, but this was fun.
This was a good time.
Yeah. We'll try this again. Maybe it was late. Maybe we made some bad choices. Milk. On a hot day, such a bad choice. But I'll definitely want to try it again. Maybe I'll see if I need to bring Valkyrie's deck to 40 cards. Maybe that will help the consistency with Valkyrie more than the other. Yeah. Quite possibly, because all the other decks have 50 cards in it. So that's why I was like, why can't she have 50 cards? Maybe it just doesn't work the same. All right, man. Hey, everyone, thank you so much for watching. There's still somebody with us. It's been 3 hours, so thank you so much for with us. Most people are just like, I'm going to bed. We had some people all pretty much all the time, so we never went down to 0. So there you go.
That's awesome.
All right. Thank you so much.
Have a good night.
I will now. Hey, Kevin's still with us. Kevin's still watching. He's like, yeah, man. Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night, Kevin. Thank you so much for watching. You guys keep on playing Marvel Champions. Have some, and remember just to have some fun and play the game. Booyah. Sorry I was negative about Valkyrie because she pushes my buttons. All right, man. Good night. I'm just